Okay. We should be good to go. All right, let's try this again. It's your boy Jay coming back again with another NFL stream, guys. Today, Sunday, we got 3 games going on. It's going to be the Bills and the Bears, Cowboys, Eagles, Steelers, and the Raiders. Before we get started, make sure you smash that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. And, of course, if you are new here, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Also, click the bell to be notified of all future streams moving forward. Okay. All right. I don't know what happened. Should be good to go now, guys. Shout out to each and every one of you. Weird stuff. Weird stuff. I don't know what happened, but we should be. I think we're good to go. Let me get the chat going here. All right. Let's go ahead and get to the pre-game information. As far as passing leaders, Josh Allen, 3,857 yards, 30 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Justin Fields, 2,048 yards, 15 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Injury report, Mitch Morse out, Dean Marlowe, Xavier Rhodes, Tommy Sweeney, Balin Spector. And then, of course, for the Bears, Trevon Wesco, Equinemius, St. Brown, Chase Claypool, Tevin Jenkins, and Cody Whitehair. Spread is going to be Bills favored by 8, 40.5 over and under, plus 310 on the money line for the Bears, guys. All right. Everything should be good to go. Everything should be fixed. And we are good. Rushing leaders. Josh Allen, 705 yards, 6 touchdowns. Justin Fields, 1,000 yards, 8 touchdowns on the rushing side. And those are your rushing leaders for this game. All right. So as I was saying, hope everyone is safe out there, having safe travels, and being very careful. It's really tough right now for the city. Really tough. No playing outside today? No, man. No. The kids are asleep. They were up super late, just watching the snow come down, and it's been ridiculous, man. It's been just absolutely ridiculous. And it's still going. It hasn't stopped. It's still going. The wind is ridiculous. So I'm just hoping that it slows down just a little bit, because I wasn't even able to go out and snow blow or shovel or do anything. Like, there's nothing you can really do. You just have to ride it out. Luckily, we have the food and the water, so we're good there. But yeah, it's tough. This is tough right now. It's one of the worst I've seen in recent times. That's for sure. All right. 45 days. Yeah, the fam that called me from Florida said it was 28 this morning, so you guys aren't getting away with too much, because it's definitely colder than usual down in Florida. That's a fact. Happy Christmas Eve to everybody as well. Or Merry Christmas Eve. Happy Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve to everybody as well. Hope you guys are all bundled up and warm as we prepare here for these Bills and these Bears. We're going to try to make the most of it and have some fun today. Hope everybody's staying warm. All right. Poll is up. Ready to go. Family friendly. No profanity. There we go. All right. Miami, it's only 52. Yeah, that's unusual for Miami, right? That's so ridiculous. I love Miami too. I love South Beach. South Beach is fun, but 52 degrees. There's no fun at South Beach when it's 52. Without a doubt, there is no fun in that at all. All right.
He's going to figure to get a lot of targets in this game. One guy who had a major impact last week, Dawson Knox, you see his numbers. Season high 98 yards and had a huge touchdown at the end of the game. Offense really starting to come together now, Greg.
This Bills offense gets a lot of attention, rightly so, but don't step on a defense rated 9th best in the league.
Fields 100 yards on the ground again.
Now in his 10th season.
What's up, Michelle?
With 4 interceptions. For the Bears, the show is
Bills need to take this game seriously. Yes, they do.
Second-year quarterback Justin Fields brings.
Well, there's no doubt he can
10 degrees, Tennessee. Yeah, man, it's tough. It's tough. If you guys seen this picture that I took this morning, you'd be like, are you kidding me? It's so ridiculous. Literally about 15 inches of snow at my door. Like I literally, like above the door, like this. Here's the bottom of the door. Here's the snow. It's crazy. And I've got steps leading up to my door, so it's got to be about 3 feet out there right now. In the last, not even 24 hours. So, yeah, it's pretty wild. No weak wisdom today. Shout out to Michelle. What's up, Jacob? Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday to Mr. Jacob. Mr. turning 18 today. Shout out to you, Jacob. I ain't forget you, man. Happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday to Jacob. It is his 18th birthday. Much love, man. I hope you enjoy your day. I hope you're staying warm and all that good stuff. Shout out to you. All right. Ordering DoorDash? Nah, man. Yeah. They'll never make it. They'll never make it. It'll be free money for DoorDash. They'll never make it. All right, let me set this here because that's nice and hot. All right, Jacob says, thanks, Jay. I'm hoping I can get Cavs versus Warriors tickets. Yeah, man, shout out to you. I hope you get those tickets. You've been talking about it, yo. Without a doubt. What's up, Forrest? What's going on, man? Shout out to you and yours. Thanks a lot, Michelle. 46 in NorCal. How's anybody near Mexico? Arizona area? What's the weather down there? How's it like over there? As we prepare for kickoff. Weather in Chicago. Weather in Chicago. They should make it like fully interactive where they show like everything. The weather in Chicago, it's currently 14 degrees. Winds at 22 miles per hour. Yeah, 14 degrees, 22 miles per hour. So the wind chill's probably going to drop that to right around 0. So, yeah. There you go. All right, guys. We're a little early. You know that. But I just wanted to make sure I, send my shout out to you guys. I hope everybody's staying warm and safe. And hope you got plenty of food and water. So, yeah. What's up, Mike? Merry Christmas Eve. Says Bears beat the Bills. We'll see, man. We shall see. Michelle says LA 76 and sunny. See, that's why I love Cali, man. No matter what, it's always 70 degrees. Even on the worst day, it's going to be 70 degrees in Cali. Or LA, rather. In LA. All right. I feel like the under is a safe bet on this one. You never know. Every game's a gamble. It could be just rushing touchdowns everywhere on this one, you know? Think about it, it's super cold. So somebody doesn't want to get those hands too dirty, so there's going to be a lot of broken tackles. You know how that goes. We shall see. Ryan says, I guess I left Buffalo at the right time. Yeah, you did, man. We had a flight booked. Flight got canceled. So you left at the right time. Your car is definitely buried at the airport. It is definitely buried at the airport. So yeah, that is without a doubt. That car is under a mountain of snow. So good luck when you get back, man. Good luck when you get back. All right.
Like Miami overpowers the front, gets rid of the linebackers that, they can't get involved either. So that's some concerns I have about the Buffalo Bills.
Oh, I look at a team that's
shout out to the Cedar Key, Florida Bills Mafia. Let's go.
Justin Herbert, now he's throwing the ball over 50 times a game. He needs 4 wins because that's who they
Packers,
are.
Dolphins, I'm going Packers.
And Mike Williams on the field.
Aaron Rodgers doesn't lose on Christmas.
Austin Eckler. And defensively, we look at these guys the last 4 weeks, they are playing their best.
Yeah, Ryan, you should have got the premium, bro.
So it's about how you're playing and when you're playing. And right now, the Chargers are getting healthy and they are playing good football.
Two teams are in the midst of a collapse. One is the Patriots. We're going to see them against the Bengals, who are on a 6-game winning streak. The other one is the Titans. Since they beat the Green Bay Packers, they have lost 4 straight games. And Mike Vrabel has got to get this team back on track. Their offense coordinator, Todd Downing, was arrested DUI. Then they fired their general manager, John Robinson. Then they lost Ryan Tannehill to most likely the rest of the season with ankle surgery. And now they're going to go with Malik Willis. The last time they played the Houston Texans in the second half, they didn't attempt a pass. That's what I call the wheels are coming off for the Tennessee Titans, and that's why the Jaguars have such a good shot at making the playoffs.
All right, Boom, so you know this one all too well. The MVP race also heating up down the stretch, if you will. It seems to be a 4-man race between Hurts, Mahomes, Allen, and Burrow. But right now, is there anyone who can challenge Mahomes as the favorite?
It's too bad Jalen Hurts got hurt because
really?
I think he was on track. But I'll tell you, there's a guy.
Are you kidding me? Is there anyone that can challenge Mahomes?
And what he means to most player to that team. He's not just the leading thrower; he's the leading rusher. And this guy is the heart and soul of this football team. They lost 2 games in the mid-November. They've won 5 straight, and he's literally put this team on his back. And
what's up, Tony? Happy holidays to you, man.
He plays with Joe Burrow and Patrick Mahomes are right there. I like Josh Allen.
CD told us at the top of the show that Joe Burrow has already beaten Mahomes.
Bob Evans, we'll see at halftime.
Next week, I'll have a chance to go against Josh Allen. And
maybe a surprise.
That game.
We'll see.
But he has thrown 18 touchdown passes in the second half of games this season. It's one of the reasons why they have now gone on this.
Cowboys, Eagles, yeah. It's coming up 4 o'clock.
Hurts, he's the leader of the pack in the MVP race. He gets nicked up, but now I don't even hear his name hardly. So look, he's got 22 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, thrown for 3,400 yards. He's run for 747 yards and 13 touchdowns. So I don't know what to say there. They're 13-1.
No question.
Jalen Hurts has a lot to do with that, and let's don't forget it.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, there's a really good chance he's going to miss multiple games.
Ryan, yeah, we do Christmas early, so
games, which would then take him out of the running for this.
It's looking fairly certain.
Up to you.
Yeah, I talked about Josh Allen. How about Steph Diggs? That's his #1.
Nope, no bets for Christmas.
He's 30
no bets
yards,
for Christmas.
99 catches and 10 touchdowns.
Hoodie is ready just in case. Hoodie J is ready just in case, y'all know. Hoodie J is on standby. He is on standby. Let's send this quick text. Rodgers ain't no Favre. Yeah, well, we'll see. I just don't have Aaron Rodgers losing on Christmas Day. I don't. Bob says you won't need it today. Yeah, Hoodie J's he's on standby. He's on standby. Yeah, it's if you guys watched the short from last night that I put up, it's about 2 times worse than that right now. And that's not me exaggerating. Like, literally, that much snow has fallen. Without a doubt. So. All right, guys, quick housekeeping. 164 viewers, 40 likes. We need 60 more, guys. 60 more likes, 60 more thumbs up to get to 100 before kickoff. let's make it happen. Make sure you smash that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. And I do thank each and every one of you for the support. We need 60 more likes to get to 100. What's up, MN54? If the Bills and Cowboys are in the Super Bowl, I hope you misplaced the hoodie. No, we're going to be good. Shout out to Michael. Watching in sunny, warm Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. Shout out to you, Michael. Shout out to my people down in Mexico. Much love. Yeah, travel ban Friday and Saturday. Yeah. Yeah, shout out to the Sabres. All right, so we got 82 votes, 54% for the Bills. Bills Mafia. Shout out to Rashawn Lane coming through with the $5 donation. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks for the support. Shout out to the Bills Mafia. Also, rest in peace to Franco Harris and the Immaculate Reception. Hall of Fame football player. Rest in peace to Franco Harris. Michael says, yep, just ordered a deep dish pizza to be delivered. Super nice when it's cold inside. Michael, where are you at? Where you getting pizza delivered, man? We can't order nothing right now. Can't order nothing right now, man. It's too much snow. They'll never make it. They'll never make it, unfortunately. Is the money line you show the same as what you bet, or do you bet on different sites? So what ESPN does is they take their specific odds from Caesars, but the odds vary on every different sports book. So you could have 110 odds on FanDuel, and it could be 105 on MGM. I use FanDuel, so it changes from time to time, but it's generally in the same area. Generally. The Buffalo wins, do they have playoffs at home? If they win out. I think that's the key. They got to win out. Shout out to Maureen. Eagleness is frozen salad. Listen, I looked out the door today. All my ego just went out the window. It went right out. It went right out the door. My ego went right out the door. I said, I'm just defeated. The snow wins. The snow wins today. It's still going, and yeah, the snow is winning right now. The conditions may make this game closer than it should be for a while. We'll see. We shall see. Your eye juice can freeze in this weather. Not the eye juice though. Oh man.
Yeah, of course, I like the Steelers growing up. I always wanted to be Terry Bradshaw.
Shout out to
So-
Raminda.
Did you really?
Yeah, I really did.
Let's get this
Or
W.
Roger Staubach, either one, been pretty good. But I remember sitting in our TV room at my house with one of my brothers and my father when this play happened. And of course, we were all rooting for the Steelers at that time. So it was a lot of fun, a great memory, and Franco Harris.
It's cold in
started
Chicago,
something
but no
special
snow.
And even being associated
Wow,
with the greatest
lucky.
play in history, he still put it in the context of team, saying
Yeah.
what happened to the team through the 70s. Wow, Bill. Well, you know what?
Ryan
We may have seen
Seekins,
the play
Blizzard of
just as
77
bizarre
survivor.
As the immaculate reception last week in the Raiders.
It's getting
dub
close.
that was over the Patriots.
You know, JB,
It's
I
getting
don't know
close.
what it is about the Raiders, the immaculate reception that goes to the post, the tuck rule game. And this one I heard this week, lateral damage. That's exactly
Shout out to you,
what this
Charles.
is. The Mac Jones
Merry
and the
Christmas.
Patriots hope to make the
Chris
playoffs.
Sims.
This was absolutely ridiculous. It's hard to explain what Jacoby Myers and Ramondre Stevenson
Michelle
were thinking
Tedesco,
about.
Jay
Yeah,
Reason,
here's
thanks
the
for all you do.
Patriots
Merry
right there in
Christmas.
the
Much
middle.
joy,
Last time
peace, and
the
blessings to you and your
Cincinnati
family.
Bengals won in New England.
Shout out to you, Michelle.
When I was there.
Much love to you and yours as well.
Of course you knew this.
And Merry
This
Christmas
is
to you and yours.
1986. There's Boomer, and there was just boom. Nice game right here. 17 of 31, 284, one touchdown. And
Yeah, Marine, it's
James Brooks and
It's the snow is about 15 inches above my front door and my back door.
Nowadays, they'd go on
So-
TV and say you weren't accurate.
And
17
I've got,
31. But
you know,
ripping it down
I've
the
got a
field,
nice
Phil.
porch,
And yeah,
ripping it?
yes.
tons of
You
steps,
saw me flick that baby.
and
You're making, that's what's important to you.
when you look out the door, the snow looks flat
For our NFL
to
today,
the
Big
street,
Bill, I'd like to see
and
you.
that's not good.
Upset specials for Week
So-
16, Phil.
Yeah,
The
it's
cold
not
streak with these upset specials. I'm taking the
definitely
Carolina
not good.
Panthers over the Detroit Lions today, 20-16.
I got the Atlanta Falcons 23 and the Baltimore Ravens, who I think are reeling a little bit at 20.
23-20 in a game down there.
Yeah.
They're not going to score that many points.
Yeah.
I'm going to go
What's
with
up,
the
Gio?
Philadelphia Eagles because I have Minshew mania, and I do believe that they have a great football team, and they're going to hand it to the Cowboys today.
Wow.
How short would your career have been trying to coach these two?
No, it would have been long, JB. These guys are actually pretty good.
I hear you, partner. Hey, folks, for those of you getting the 4 o'clock game, we'll be right back after a quick timeout. But for the rest of you, with the tribute to our guy.
Yeah, like, you know, I definitely, I'm 100% sure that if I were to just like step out of the door, I'd fall. I'd fall into like a pit of snow, and it'd probably hurt. So I'm gonna try and wait until this thing slows down a little bit before I go out there and snow blow and bring out the shovel and all that good stuff. Cause yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Without a doubt. Hoodie J, take control of this game from the start. Not in the mood for a nail biter. He wants me to bring that energy and intensity from the start. We should be good, guys. We should be good. If I see any signs of concern, we'll bring Hoodie J out immediately. Don't worry. Don't worry. He will come out. 245 viewers, guys. We need 27 more likes, 27 more thumbs up to get to that 100 before kickoff. Let's make it happen. Make sure you smash that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. 27 more likes, guys. 27 more thumbs up. Emmett says, I'm thankful I have power and food. No, I was saying the same thing. I'm very thankful and very appreciative for having food and power and internet, because a lot of people, 22,000 people in the area right now don't have power. And I got tons of calls from friends. I got tons of calls from family. People were stuck. Some people died. You know, it's not a joke. You know, it's always fun to be like, oh, tons of snow. No, like it's bad. It's not a game, and it's really unfortunate because they warned people that this was coming. And the thing about people in New York, whether you live near the city or you live in the southern tier, you know, like I'm way south of Buffalo, so if you're in the southern tier, you're getting a lot more snow than what Buffalo normally does. So the thing about it is people needed to take this storm serious, and the problem is the meteorologists have a habit of not getting it right all the time. So when they say, we're going to get a foot of snow, we may get 3 or 4, and everyone's like, oh, that was nothing. And that may happen so many times, and then the one time they're finally like, listen, this thing's going to be really bad, this is like a once in a generation type storm, we're like, all right, whatever, we might get 10 inches of snow. Well, it just so happens that this time they were right. So this is why you should probably take these kind of things to heart when you do hear it, and make the provisions and the things that you should. So like I said, I hope everybody's safe out there. I hope everyone's warm. And yeah, with that said, I'm going to try to bring the game to those who are trying to watch it, and I hope everyone's bundled up and warm out there. Shout out to you guys. All right.
Win today, or Miami lost to the Packers, and the Bills are division.
What's up, Russell?
Champions.
Merry Christmas, man.
Hello, everyone.
Yolanda, use caution and sense. That is correct.
AJ Ross with us in just a few
Caution
moments.
and common sense.
Merry Christmas to you and happy holidays from all of us. I don't think you can overstate the case for Josh Allen, can you?
Well, it'd be tough.
Shout out to the Bills Mafia.
He's shown that he's one of the elite quarterbacks, and you watch what he did last week, Greg. It was a masterpiece. He has proven that he can play and win any type of game that he needs to play. He threw for over 300 yards, but it was a soul-crushing 77 yards on the ground last week, and he just took over in that fourth quarter. As far as the passing game goes, Stephon Diggs, his third Pro Bowl, all 3 with the Buffalo Bills. He had modest numbers.
Yeah, don't eat the yellow
5
snowballs.
catches,
Don't do that.
60 yards, but there is no doubt at any time Diggs can also take over the game. Defensively, it's not just about the offense, Greg. Look at what they've been able to do. They've managed a lot of injuries to their key players.
That's right, Lutza.
Second
That makes
scoring,
perfect sense.
Top 10 in total yards.
Snow goes slow,
Situational
ice no
defense,
dice.
Greg, red zone.
Yeah.
They're third. That came in huge last week against the Dolphins. And like all great defenses, they take the ball away.
Now,
Well, Jerry, I'm going to call you crazy
Bears at the
on that
center
one.
of their plan for the future is the very talented second-year
Respectfully.
quarterback, Justin Fields.
Well, there's no doubt. He's dangerous. He's exciting. You can put his highlight tape
Queso
on
the
and match it
Duke,
with
what up?
anybody else in the National Football
Bills Mafia in
League.
the house.
He's that dangerous on the ground. We know what he can do running and scrambling. We got to see more of this. He's coming off 2 pretty good games throwing the football, but he gets a lot of really nice one-on-one looks. Safety's looking in the backfield, leads the cornerback one-on-one. It's a beautiful 56-yard dart for the big play. Would also love to see a little bit more of this. You know that he has the big arm and he can get it downfield, but it's a great example. Breaking the pocket and then beautiful touch right there on the sideline between 2 defenders. Greg, he doesn't have a supporting cast. He's down most of his top wide receivers, but on any given play, Justin Fields can make a touchdown.
All right, Arch, for more, let's check in for the first time today with our AJ Ross downstairs. AJ.
Greg, Chicago cold and Buffalo cold, they're not too different. So the Bills weren't too worried about getting accustomed for this one. What they were worried about was the storm that rolled through the Midwest and the East Coast. So they called an audible and pushed their travel plans up to Thursday night.
Everybody's good, Lucy.
Friday afternoon.
Everybody's good.
Coach Sean McDermott told me when you play in Buffalo,
I'm actually on the
and you may recall the Bills
I'm on the
and
3rd
Brown
floor,
game
so
week 11, that got changed
everything's
because
good.
of weather to Detroit. So the Bills practiced indoors yesterday at the Chicago Fire MLS practice facility because they practiced outside earlier this week. Quarterback Josh Allen told me he's comfortable throwing in any type of weather and making adjustments, but he said the key is to stay warm on the sidelines.
Shout out to you,
drives,
Liam.
And that's going to be the key for
How's
me
Ohio
today.
doing?
Reporting from the sidelines here in the North Pole. I mean, Soldier Field.
I would say that Diggs is better with the
AJ,
Bills.
Thank you. The Bills on a 5-game winning streak, looking for number 6 in a row. The Bears
Because
have
his
lost
development
7
years
straight,
was when he
trying
was
to
with the
avoid
Vikings.
We'll continue on a cold day in Chicago after this message and a word from your
Bear Williams, it's negative 13 in Chicago. Do you think the Bills can handle it? Come on now. This New York weather, man. It's a different breed. Josh Allen's from Was it Wyoming? That's what he went to school. So Josh Allen's accustomed to the cold. Wyoming gets really cold. New York gets cold. Wyoming gets really cold. So, especially if you live by the lake. Yeah, there's no way to bring it back. But yeah, it was, I'm sure he knows it was a mistake, so he should be all good. Should be all good. From Cali, but went to school in Wyoming. So yeah, I mean, he went to school in Wyoming, and yeah, that's right. He's born and raised in Cali, and then he went to school in Wyoming. But in Wyoming, I'm sure he got accustomed to the cold weather there. Wyoming gets ridiculous. I remember I drove through Wyoming on a trip one time, and it was probably the most ridiculous place I've ever driven through. Nothing but fields and farmland, and it was freezing cold. It was snowing like crazy, and the whole drive through Wyoming was just absolutely miserable. So it definitely gets cold and ridiculous there. No disrespect to my people out in Wyoming, but it does not look like a fun place to be. It's not like a fun place to be at all. Shout out to Al Stone. Much love to my people out in Cali, Indiana. Beasley play a bigger role. Yeah, that'd be nice, right? See Beasley step up. Like to see his name called a little bit more. New Mexico didn't get any snow. I wouldn't expect it to. It may just get a little cold, but I didn't expect much snow. The coolest thing about Vegas is like when you're in Vegas and you see the snow on top of the mountains, and it could be like 70 or 80 degrees, and there's like a ton of snow on the mountains. You're like, yo, it's like 80 out here. What's going on? But it's so cold in those higher elevations that you see the snow. Shout out to Dave. He knows what I'm talking about. All my Vegas people in the building. What's up, Wendy? Shout out to Colin. Al Stone says, I remember the 77 storm. How did this one compare? It's getting there, Al. It's definitely getting there. I'd say if I had to put a number on it, it's at about 40% of the 77 storm. It's at about 40%. So yeah, it's getting there. So if you want to donate, you have the option to click the money sign by the chat, or you can do Cash App or Venmo, whichever works best for you. Thanks for the support. Ooh, Spectrum internet is out in the area. See, guys, Spectrum internet is out. Fortunately, we've got the optic connection, fiber optic. Man, yeah, seeing Beasley play would be nice, and actually performing. So he came back. We need to see what you got, Beasley, as we prepare here for kickoff in these few moments, guys. Shout out to Nini. What's going on with you, Nini? Bills Mafia in the house. Kenneth, yeah, man. Temp is 9 degrees. Winds 18 miles per hour. Feels like -12 in Chicago.
12 below zero. Welcome back. What was it like to play cold weather for you? Are
it gets below 10, but the wind is really the big factor.
So it looks like Chicago will get the ball first.
They have deferred, which means that the Bears will get their hands on the football first.
But Greg, I'm not going to lie, it was nice when I played in St. Louis and we were in a dome for the winter, so that was always a pleasure.
You could lie, just don't lie in this weather. Just don't tell a lie about that, because we all know for sure. Here we go. Bayless Jones at his own goal line for the Chicago.
All right, here we go. Kick is off.
And he will come up to about
It'll be taken from about the 7.
Jones, little running room up the middle.
Little space still going. He gets to about the 36. And that is where the Bears will start. 1st and 10. Here we go.
Justin Fields figures to just keep getting better. 15 touchdown passes this season, and he's run for 8 more.
He has been and will continue to be the story here. It's every week he's gonna do something.
Not sure, Jackie. But as far as for the visual perk that had to be taken down, it was a requirement for it to be taken down. So, I mean, now if you're a member, then obviously you support the channel. But yeah, that specific perk had to be taken down. So 1st and 10. Fields on the move. He's going to run. And he slides. He gets about 7 yards on the play. 2nd and 3. Aries says, yo, this is a trap game for sure. Think so, Aries?
Out of Southern Utah.
All right, we shall see.
Well, they've got the #1 running offense in the National Football League. Of course, one of the big reasons is because of Justin Fields, but they've got a pretty good 1-2 combination. David Montgomery, he's the lead back, but they also get Khalil Herbert back. And
2nd and 4.
Tremendous speed, a really good combination.
Handoff. And this will be Montgomery. He runs for 3 yards. That's a 1st down.
In fact, he may have it. Tremaine Edmonds makes the stop. Because of an explosive offense, Arch, we don't hear enough about a pretty good Buffalo defense.
Well, you don't, but they've been pretty good here for the last couple seasons. And this year they've had to manage with a lot of their key players missing 1 or 2 or 3 games because of injury. And so they've got playmakers.
Shout out to Lutza coming through with the $1.99 super chat. Thanks a lot, Lutza. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the $1.99 super chat. As Montgomery runs for 5 yards on the play, he gets to the 49. It'll be 2nd and 5.
So keeping true to form, the Bears with the football on the ground so far.
Well, they certainly took a look at that Miami game last week where the Dolphins ran all over this defense, Greg. Really kind of took it to the Buffalo Bills. And again, when you have 3 players, especially with what Justin Fields does, you know, every defense starts with how do we stop him? How do we account for him?
Jason, what's going on, man? How you doing?
And that opens other opportunities for Montgomery and Herbert in the backfield.
Green 19, this is a 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. Play action. Justin rolls out. He's going to throw. That's caught. And that'll be Pringle. He gets 20 yards on the catch.
Wide out from Kansas State, and that's a 1st down after a pickup of 19 yards.
Well, it was a really nice job of the Bills taking care of the front side. You see Dane Jackson, he goes back to cover deep. And you see a little bit more of this from Justin.
Christmas Eve, yeah. Happy, or Merry Christmas Eve. I keep saying happy for some reason. Because Jacob's birthday. Happy birthday to Jacob. Merry Christmas Eve to everybody out there. Shout out to you guys.
Keep your eyes down the field and throw an accurate pass.
1st and 10 for the Bears.
On 1st down.
Handoff. Big run for Montgomery. He finds a hole. He keeps going. He gets down to the 1. 1st and goal for the Bears.
Well, how about this? A really good job. Look at the tight ends. Look at Cole Kmet. The double team up inside. You get Jones.
Shout out to you, Felix. Shout out to the Bills Mafia.
Montgomery just using that power and speed. Well, what a nice job by that offensive line and the tight ends. Right down the field, and the same thing that you kind of saw last week against the Miami Dolphins, the same thing. Now, Buffalo was
What's up, Mary Alice?
Once Miami got in the red zone,
Bills Mafia in the house. First and goal for the Bears. Handoff. And that is a Bears. Wait a minute. There's a penalty flag. It's going to be holding. It's coming back.
Holding. Number 75. Offense. 10-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
So scratch that.
For the moment, Larry Borum is guilty of the hold, and that'll back the Bears up.
So now to be first and goal at the 11.
You're going to see him inside. He gets pulled, and then as he goes backwards, he's just going to grab.
Well, Jerry, saying both is fine, right? We have to be cognizant of the fact that some people don't celebrate Christmas, but they appreciate happy holidays. And then, obviously, we have people that celebrate Christmas, so it's Merry Christmas to them. But we have to understand the meaning of both and why they are there. Shout out to you, though, Jason and Jerry. Little toss play. And that's going to be Montgomery for 5 yards. Second and goal.
They'll make it the 6-yard line. So it'll be second and goal from 6 yards out.
A really impressive start here by Chicago. Just up front.
Shout out to you, James Red.
Line, they've had a lot of trouble this year. They've had a lot of different combinations and a lot of injuries coming into this game. But so far they've been able to handle that Bills defensive line just fine. Now, of course, you've got to be aware you cannot allow Fields to get outside the pocket. Make him stand inside and deliver the football.
Fields is going to keep, and then he's going to get taken down. No gain on the run. Third and goal at the 6.
Him down from behind. It'll be third and goal.
It was really a heck of a job by Taron Johnson, and you know, he's one of the guys that really stands
Shout out to Philip,
OG
Wrench Gang. Festivus for the rest of us.
Instead of having a linebacker out there, they put Johnson out there, who's 5'11", 192 yards, and I got to tell you, I love his skill set. He does a lot of things well. It really tells you a lot about his toughness to be able to.
All right, here we go. Third and goal. Got to get the horns out. Fields throws, end zone, wide open. Are you kidding me? Bears touchdown. Pettis for 6 yards. No one was over there. What are you doing?
It was easy. Bills, they get confused. They don't communicate. They don't pass off. You see Jackson goes inside. You see Johnson. He stays in the flat. That's an easy ball for Pettis. And again, what an impressive drive. You go right down, run the football. You get pushed back with a holding penalty, and then a coverage bust. Justin Field takes advantage. It's a good way to start here at home.
Cairo Santos with the extra point.
Extra point is up. It is good.
It is good.
Scores 7-0.
They take the opening kick.
Shout out to Hot Diggity. Bills defense practicing social distancing.
We're back to Chicago after this.
No, I mean this is ridiculous. Like why is he wide open in the end zone? This is terrible. Wide open. Like what are you doing? All right. Remain calm, Jay. Remain calm. You don't got to bring out the hoodie yet. Not yet. See what goes on this drive. See what goes on this drive. Shout out to Shnia. Hope I'm saying that right. For the $20. Oh. Yo, shout out to Nini. Thanks a lot, Nini. Thanks for the $20 donation. Says for Merry Christmas. Thanks a lot, Nini. Thanks for the support. I'm looking at the name. I'm like, wait, I've seen that before. Shout out to you, Nini. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the support. Merry Christmas to you and your family as well. Also, shout out to Hypebo, Steve Kavari for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. And also Donna Ziegler for becoming a member of the family. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the family. You're part of an elite group. We love sports. We have a good time. Welcome to the family. Shout out to Renee. Merry Christmas to all you guys out there. Brian Paul, how's the weather? You don't want to know, man. You don't want to know. It's not looking good. 3 feet. 3 feet. 3 feet of snow. The winds are still howling. It has not stopped. It's not looking good at all. Brandon says my birthday was yesterday. Shout out to you, Brandon. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday to all you guys, whoever's listening. I hope everyone that's traveling and listening is being safe right now, no matter where you are. I hope you have plenty of food, water, and shelter. It's looking real bad for some people out there. So everyone should be thankful. That's for sure, because it's not good. Shout out to Dawn. Merry Christmas to you as well. Aries says trap game. Hypo says Merry Christmas Eve, my man. Shout out to you, Hypo. Merry Christmas to you as well. And shout out to Brian Paul for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. All right. Let's go, Bills Mafia. We got to come down and score. I'm trying to hold off on bringing the hoodie out, but I'll bring him out. I'll bring out Hoodie J if I have to. We got to do something now. Here we go. Kick is off. Hines takes it from about the 9 and makes it to the 29. First and 10.
So for the Buffalo Bills today, a win or a tie gives them the AFC East.
Maureen, I'm working on an alternative method. I should have that soon. I was trying to wait to fill you guys in, but I'm working on an alternative method, so I'll let you guys know soon. I'll keep you updated. Eric Fleming says freezing in Florida. See, it's been like mixed reviews in Florida. Some people says it's decent. Some people saying it's cold. I think it all depends on where you are. Allen drops back, throws. That's going to be caught. And that's Dawson Knox, who is now on the field, getting up slow. Come on, Dawson, get up. Get up, Dawson. Come on, man.
Went up high at midfield, came down hard.
Really nice play design. They take advantage.
Jackie, the old method doesn't work, so I'm working on a new one. I'll let you guys know soon.
Dawson Knox has to go up high, takes a shot right. Not a terrible shot, but you see how he comes down. He can't get the ground pretty.
When it gets cold like this, this is what's going to happen.
Sure, it's somewhere near approaching hard and frozen tundra out there.
So Knox is up. He walked back to the sideline. Hitting that field in negative 12-degree weather is like landing on a brick. So that's what they're dealing with right now. Allen, play action, throws. Stephon Diggs, wow, that's a catch. My goodness, held on to it. And there's a flag down as well. Oh, no, he didn't catch it. He dropped it. What's going on? So there's a flag. Okay.
Bills in the spirit of Christmas give Bears a score. Only one of the game. Bills 35, Bears 7.
An eligible downfield pass, 5 yards on the Bills. So much stuff's going on. First and 15. Shout out to Richard coming through with a $10 super chat. Says Bills in the spirit of Christmas give Bears a score. Only one of the game. Bills 35, Bears 7. Shout out to you, Richard. Thanks for the $10 super chat. Also, shout out to Oompa Loompa for the $1.99. Says who dey? Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for the support.
So it's first and 15. Allen on the move.
Allen runs, throws, incomplete.
his intended receiver, Nyheim Hines.
2nd and 15.
Well, look at an offense, Arch, that generates, as I said, 400 yards and 27.5 points a game.
Really, if you look at it, by most of the statistics are even better than they were last year. I know at times, they've gone through some periods where it doesn't seem like they're as explosive, but last week really showed me a lot in a tough
Thelonious
game.
Punk, happy holidays. Bills Mafia in the house.
Different way to win. Josh Allen spread it around to a lot of different wide receivers.
And this will be 2nd and 15.
The football the way he does, it's tough to stop.
The throw is caught for 9 yards by Beasley. Beasley showing up. Okay. 3rd and 6.
Two teams still in the playoff mix.
Jared Goff having a pretty good year. This is his 24th touchdown pass on the year. That's to Shane Zylstra.
So Detroit and Carolina, 7-7.
They tie the Carolina Panthers. Back to you guys in Chicago, Greg, Adam.
Guys, thank you very much.
Maureen, that old method is down. It doesn't work anymore. So we're working on another method right now.
Here's a 3rd and 6.
I'll keep you guys updated.
Allen.
3rd and 6. Allen's going to run. And he gets the first down and more. 10-yard scramble. No flags, which is good. 1st and 10 now at the 33 for the Bills.
Well, that's the challenge, whether it's Allen or whether it's the Justin Fields. When you have that kind of running lane inside, he's going to take it. And, some quarterbacks have a profile. Some quarterbacks like to break contain. Some like to go to their right, some to the left. Allen, it doesn't even matter. If you break contain, he's going to go outside. But if you
1st and 10.
Up the middle, he'll take it every time as well.
Quinton Morris is in a tight end for the injured Dawson Knox for the time being.
Handoff to Cook. He gets a little bit of space. He runs for 8 yards, but there is a flag down. It's going to be holding on the offense. 1st and 20 coming up.
Holding, number 85. Offense, 10-yard penalty, replay, first down.
The aforementioned Quinton Morris, the tight end.
All right, so score ticker. I got you guys. Thanks for reminding me. There's so much stuff going on right now. So much stuff going on. Let's get the ticker up.
Yeah, it's a defense that's been decimated by injuries. And you look at their secondary, it's almost all rookies playing. Jalen Johnson, really, I thought, played a really good game last week. They put him on IR and Vildor on IR, so a lot of youth back.
Allen
there
hands off to Cook.
Cook again.
Big run, still going. Let's go! 24 yards. Gets it all back. Let's go, Cook.
But not before a 24-yard pickup.
Take a look at this left side with the combination of Deion Dawkins and Roger Saffold. Easily take care of the Bears up front. And there's no secondary support. Linebackers too late trying to fill the hole. And James Cook, 5 carries, 34 yards last week. It was a running game, Greg, that really didn't get much going until that 4th quarter. They made it count.
We're good. So Buffalo, first down now at the Chicago 19.
Here we go. Allen drops back. Time, throws to the end zone. That's going to be caught. Let's go, Gabe Davis. Let's go. Touchdown, Bills. Ric Flair, where you at?
Allen had all kinds of time to look for and find an open man, and it was Davis.
Well, he sure did. And if you look at his eyes, he's looking at Davis the entire time.
No flags.
Right there, he's left
19 yards for the touchdown. Gabe Davis, let's go.
Jalen Jones and Brisker, they've got to be able to feel the only threat to that side of the field. That is too easy for Allen. You let a receiver that open in the end zone, he's got the arm to put it in there.
19-yard touchdown pass. Tyler Bass for the extra point.
Extra point is good.
And it looked like the wind sailed that one off.
The wind definitely helped.
To the right.
The wind definitely helped on that one.
Extra point is not. 6:22 to play in the first quarter.
All right. Wait. No, it's no good. Are you kidding me? Thought it went through. All right. 1-point game. Absolutely ridiculous. Should have just went for 2, considering they know the wind is bad. Just went for 2. Go for 2. We know the wind is terrible. Would have been respectable. Shout out to Beach Chef for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. All right. Score 6-7, guys. Bears have a 1-point lead. 6 minutes and 22 seconds left in the first quarter. As the Bears will get the ball back. We need these Bills to step up defensively. This is the biggest problem right now. The biggest problem. Obviously, the Bears wouldn't win in a shootout against us. But if this defense does not get it together and we keep leaving people wide open in the end zone, it's going to be a rough day. It's going to be a rough day. C. Joe Flo, what up, man? What's going on with you, bro? As we take this quick commercial break. Train horn, I got you guys. You guys want the train horn? I got you. There it is. All right. Shout out to you, James. Yeah, it's well, it's been a rule since the channel has started that we try to keep politics, profanity, religion, and things like that out of the chat, right? We try to keep a positive space for everybody where people can't get offended and things like that. Unfortunately, it happens from time to time. For people who know me, they know what it is. You know, if you don't know me, eventually you find out what I'm about and who I am. And if you respect me, you respect me. If you don't, you don't. But we try to keep the chat positive, keep it about sports, and you know, no profanity, no politics, and no religion. That's kind of been the theme. So, you know, I don't want you to feel any kind of way. I celebrate Christmas, you know, so that should let you know what I'm about, at least. So, there it is. All right.
And this one returnable as well. Jones from about his own.
Kick is off. Take it from the 5. Big run. He's still going. He gets to the 42.
The 42-yard line, maybe the 43, and more good field position for the Chicago Bears. This was the last time they had the football, which was the first time today.
Yeah, not a bad start. Fields.
Shout out to Michael Silvis. Hope I'm saying that right, for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel.
Fields finds busted coverage and gets the ball out to Pettis. Fields 3 of 3 on that drive, and Chicago should have some pretty good confidence.
Chicago will be starting at their
victories, but they did go toe-to-toe last
42. Pass is thrown on the screen. That's going to be caught by Komet. Cole Komet for 5 yards. 2nd and 5. Daniel should get some audio of the Buffalo Stampede. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Shout out to Noah for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel.
But he had that big fumble. That was a big opportunity on that drive. They really had a chance to maybe get something, and he's had some fumbles this year, but to start
the wind in Wisconsin is treacherous. Yeah, man. I know. I've been through there as well. It's been tough. Montgomery with another run. And he's going to get 3 yards, 3rd and 2.
Before he got to the first down marker, he's about 2 yards shy of the first down. Tremaine Edmonds with yet another tackle early in this game.
Yeah, when you look at both of these linebackers, Matt Milano and Tremaine Edmonds, they're pretty good players out there, and you have got to.
No, I just did it because
if you're an offense, they are
I'm trying to be a nice guy today. I'm in the holiday spirit.
Up front, you've got to be able to climb and get
I catch it all, guy. I catch it all.
If you don't get your hands on Edmonds or Milano,
trust me, I know. I know.
They are going to make the play
I just do it to make you guys feel good sometimes. That's all. That's all.
The pitch to Montgomery.
Little toss to Montgomery, and he's going to get 10 yards. We got to stop this run.
check back in with the guys in New York City for
My goodness.
Burrow, the MVP candidate.
Well, he's 9 of 9, 121 yards. Here's his second TD pass, 23-yarder to Trenton Irwin.
What if your team had Raheem Mostert on the team? I don't think it'd really be much of a.
Back to you guys in Chicago, Greg and Adam.
Yeah, wouldn't do anything. We're good at running back right now.
Joe Burrow, he's a machine.
Shout out to Lorraine for following on Facebook. Thanks a lot.
He may make it.
Yeah, I think so. I think he's got a future in this league.
The fake to Montgomery.
Fields runs, throws, and it is dropped.
That was
Komet with the drop. 2nd and 10.
There's no doubt that
Bills need a tutorial on tackling.
all the injuries and to all the wide receivers,
E. Capone says,
really
"Where's
finds
Morgan
himself
Freeman?"
as the only
I had to take
real
him off because people were complaining.
threat, the old target.
They're like, he's getting in the way of the field, Jay. So
Buffalo with
I had to take him off.
Hamlin had a chance to be there, but he just dropped him.
This is Herbert, Khalil Herbert,
And
Herbert not going
Herbert,
far at all.
Khalil Herbert doesn't go anywhere. He loses a
Closing
yard
and
on the
making
play.
that stop
3rd and
is
11.
Kingsley Jonathan.
Well, that is really
that's disruptive.
That is really a good play.
So Fields now looking at a 3rd and 10.
Not very often on 3rd and 10, you say watch.
Shout out to Von Miller.
But a lot of his
3rd and 11. Here we go. We need the Bills stop. Let's go, Bills Mafia. Quick throw to the ground. That's going to be short, incomplete. And this will lead to maybe a field goal? Probably not from that far. They're most likely going to go for this.
3, which makes it a little bit different. But the way you've been moving the football here, I think at this point in the season.
Yeah, they're going to go for it. 4th and 3.
On a 4th and very long, but empty formation.
Here we go.
Keep your eyes on number 1.
Yeah, Fields even more dangerous in this situation.
Fields throws to the middle, tipped. Incomplete, and that's a Bills stop. Let's go. Take over on downs at the 33. Nice bat down by the Bills defense. All right, Bills get the ball back. Score is 6-7, 2 minutes and 44 seconds in the first quarter. Shout out to Monkey Mike, Brooke Kosiba, and Mr. Ray J 5555. Thanks a lot for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Bills with a nice stop. Be 1st and 10 at the 34. We come back from this commercial break. What's up, Timo? All right, guys, quick housekeeping. 1,558 viewers, 260 likes. We need 240 guys to get to 500. 240 more likes, 240 more thumbs up to get to that 500 mark. Let's make it happen. Shout out to you guys. Thanks for all the support. We need 240 more likes to hit that 500 mark. We can do it. I believe in you. Thanks for the support, guys. As far as the votes go, 710 votes, 78% for the Bills Mafia. Happy holidays to you as well, Edgardo. Shout out to the Wrench Gang. Shout out to the family. And shout out to you guys. We just got to 307. We need 193. Let's go. Dan Fitz has subscribed. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Winter Warrior, thanks a lot. Shout out to Jamie Lee for following on Facebook. Thanks a lot. All right, here we go. First and 10 for these Bills. Play action. Allen throws. That's going to be caught. And that's going to be a first down for Gilliam. He gets 12 yards on the play.
Former Chicago Bear, number 20 there, Adam Archuleta, with no sleeves on a day where it's 16 degrees and the windshield is 18 below. I am duly impressed.
Yeah, look, I am a man made of brawn and steel, Greg. Yes, there are a few of those.
What's up, Grace? Merry Christmas to you and yours. Shout out to you.
And I put my sleeves on there.
Hope you're safe out there. I know you were traveling, so hope you've been safe and having a good time. Shout out to you, Grace.
First down,
Singletary run up the middle. He gets maybe 2 on the carry, 2nd and 8.
Initial hit by Justin Jones.
You know what was more impressive about that game? My wife was pregnant with our first son, and she was in the stands watching that game.
Brooke, which view?
Sleepless?
How's that for? I don't think she was sleepless. Okay. She might have been. I mean, she's pretty tough, but I think that's even more impressive.
Delta, what up, yo?
I'm pretty impressed. There's a guy out here in an Archuleta jersey.
2nd and 7 for these Bills.
Different levels of being impressed.
2nd and 7.
Handoff, Singletary. Big space. He gets a first down and more. 15 yards on the carry. 1st and 10 at the Bears 37. Igor, what's going on, man? Shout out to you.
Running game. And last week, Singletary, only 13 carries for 42 yards, but in the fourth quarter, 7 times 36 yards. So this running game, really, when they had to have it in that fourth quarter, Josh Allen kind of led the way, but Singletary had some tough runs. And
Camp, what's going on?
Win against Miami.
Shout out to Jonas. Merry Christmas to you as well, brother. Singletary. Nice move. Too much, though. 3 yards on the carry. 2nd and 7.
Well, injuries.
The motor.
Jack Sanborn, the rookie who's been playing since week 8, really was starting to make a lot of plays in the last
Winter Warrior says the offense can't survive without Miller.
So he's going to be on injured reserve.
No, we can. We can definitely survive without Miller. Miller was a compliment.
They flew around pretty good against Philly, made some
He was a compliment.
made some plays.
He wasn't the defense, I think that's what some people forget. He was an addition. He was a compliment to the Bills' defense. The Bills' defense was already good. When we're healthy, we're good. Just when we're unhealthy, that's where the issues come. And then obviously losing Von Miller led to some of the issues that we're seeing now. So there it is. All right, guys. End of the first quarter. Score is 6-7. It'll be 2nd and 7. We come back for the second quarter. Shout out to 6Gun81, YouTube Timber Built, and Nick. I'm guessing that's Siafi. Thanks for subscribing, guys. Welcome to the channel as we head to the second quarter. Sports Edits. Jay Reason, how are you? Who are you rooting for? Shout out to you, Sports. I don't know how long you've been here before, man, but you got to look at the hat. You got to look at the hat. It should be self-explanatory. All right. Quick commercial break, guys. Roland Finch, what's going on, man? Also, when you play Madden, do you use Buffalo? Yeah, man. Who do you think will win the Super Bowl? The Bills. Devino Bell, shout out to the Bahamas. Shout out to you guys, man. Thanks a lot. Mary Alice coming through with the $2 super chat. Says Jay is the reason for the season. Go Bills Mafia. Shout out to you, Mary Alice. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the $2 super chat. And we got to get Ric Flair in the building here. Ric Flair, where you at? There it is. Hype Bo, who is your favorite player? Right now, my favorite player is Gabe Davis. As we get started here with the second quarter.
Jay is the reason for the season. Celebratory hands in the air. Go hashtag Bills Mafia. Football.
Throws to the middle. That's going to be caught by Davis. 15 yards on the catch. 1st and 10 at the 19. Let's go, Gabe. Let's go.
On their first drive, then your team responded. What are the keys to this game, especially in harsh conditions like this?
Yeah, right now you got to be able to control the line of scrimmage and take care of the football.
And there was a missed extra point. Obviously, wind is a factor. What
do you think that Stephon Diggs and Josh Allen as a duo is underrated or overrated? I think they're rated right where they should be. I don't think they're overrated or underrated. I think someone who is, or a duo that is Kirk Cousins and Justin Jefferson, as Allen runs for 2 yards, but there's going to be a flag on the offense for holding. 1st and 20 coming up.
Holding, number 76, offense, 10-yard penalty, replay first down.
This one's on Roger Saffold and will bring the yardage back on that run by Allen.
Yeah, kind of had a tough game last week as well.
Who surprised me this year? I would say the Lions are surprising me. I'd say they're surprising me. Disappointed me, I'd say probably the Jaguars.
Chicago, their defense, boy, have they struggled in getting to the quarterback and
1st and 20 for the Bills.
1st and 20 now.
Quick throw that's caught by Knox. He gets a yard. It'll be 2nd and 19. Shout out to Gina coming through for the $9.99 super chat. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the love. Much love to you guys.
Pretty good game against Green Bay. Was in training camp with the Philadelphia Eagles, and he's going to get a lot more playing time here with Jalen Johnson and Vildor going to the injured reserve. So really good team defense inside.
Kay says Bills Mafia is so dumb. Who's your team, Kay? Who's your team? State your business. State your business. Who's your team, Kay? 2nd and 18.
Allen stands in.
Allen throws deep, and it's going to be picked off.
Picked off by Kyler Gordon. Gorlin up the sideline. Still on his feet, coming back across, and now down.
As Gorlin goes down. Allen was picked off, guys. Allen was picked off. Ah, boy. Terrible. Allen was picked off. Not good. Not good.
So the scoring threat blunted by the Bears. They take over. 13:03 to play in the first half.
I don't understand why he sailed the ball. Why? Allen normally never sails the ball like that. He either overthrows it because he has so much power, or it's on the money. I got to see if it was tipped. Anyway, 1st and 10 at the 34 for the Bears after the pick. It's cold. It's cold. It is cold. I'm going to remind myself that it's cold. It's freezing out there. He threw it into triple coverage. Terrible mistake. Terrible mistake. Timeout, commercial break, guys. Quick housekeeping. 1,632 viewers, 366 likes. Guys, we need 134 to get to 500. Let's make it happen. We need 134 more likes, 134 more thumbs up to get to that 500 mark. Thanks for the support, guys. Let's make it happen. Shout out to Amos coming through with the $20 super chat. Says, happy Christmas, everyone. Thank you, Jay and the family. Shout out to you, Amos. Much love. Merry Christmas to you and yours. Thanks for the $20 super chat. Thanks for the support. Ric Flair, where you at?
Happy Christmas, everyone. Thank you, Jay and the family.
Shout out to you, Purple, for the $4.99 super chat. Says, let's go, Bills Mafia, with the big woo.
Oh, let's go, Bills Mafia.
All right. Come on, Bills defense. Let's get it back. Get it together. First and 10. Fields throws. That is caught by Kmet. He gets 7 yards on the play. 2nd and 3.
I think that Josh Allen.
Shout out to Josh Hawkins.
He wants to hit this side of the field, and he sees Gordon pre-snap, who is tight. But what he doesn't account for is Gordon. Once the tight end goes across the field, Gordon, he comes back and is looking inside.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah. But see, Josh, you should have overthrew that. It wasn't a bad throw. It was that he got spied, and defense made a good play. So I'm not going to blame that on Josh. That was a good play on the defense to get that pick. He should have waited maybe another 2 to 3 seconds before he threw that ball.
I'm impressed. There hasn't been a lot of positive things happen here for the Chicago Bears this season. And I know they came away, they lost last week.
First and 10 for these Bears.
Point in the season, again, going against one of the best teams in the Philadelphia Eagles and really having some chances to win that game. And then here, the Buffalo Bills, another.
His arm's probably frozen. Yeah.
NFL, and the way that the Bears
That's
have come
true.
out to play this game on both sides.
First and 10.
Really impressed with their attitude and their effort.
Play action. Fields throws.
Sidearm pass.
Incomplete.
Due to the pass rush. The pass is incomplete. We get you back to New York City for another update.
DBO, you scared of them Chiefs? We ain't scared of them Chiefs. We already beat them.
In Chicago, but it feels like minus 22 in Cleveland. But not for Deshaun Watson. He takes it from 12 yards.
Sean Watson scores for the Browns. Scores 7-0 over there with the Saints.
It feels like it's -7. Greg and Adam.
Boomer, cold is cold. Let's not quarrel over numbers.
Says the gentleman that's in the
Shout out to Will, Tennessee.
Studio.
2nd and 10. Fields throws on
And that is complete to Herbert out of the backfield.
short pass. Herbert gets it, loss of 2. 3rd and 12. Let's go, Bills. Let's get the horns out. It is 3rd and 12. We need a big stop.
You're going to play zone. You're going to get everybody back, and you want all the eyes. You want Edmonds, Milano, Johnson. You want all your eyes on Justin.
3rd and 12.
Make him dump it off, rally up, make a sure tackle.
See what he tries here on 3rd and 12. Lost the football.
Ball was dropped.
Up and goes down.
Dropped on the snap. That's a fumble recovered by Fields. And that's going to be a loss of 14. Let's go, Bills Mafia.
And there you see the sideways snap.
Yeah.
Denied.
Yeah, just no chance. Ed Oliver.
And we will get the ball back.
He probably, even if Fields is able to field that ball cleanly, Oliver got such a good get off in the backfield. There's a good chance he was
Regular season doesn't matter when it comes to the playoffs. I would say yes and no.
Nyheim Hines. Gonna let this one bounce, and boy, does it take a Chicago roll.
Come on.
Inside the 5.
Hines, just land on it, man. 1st and 10 for the Bills at the 2.
Punter says, I'll take that any old day.
Like, what are we doing? Like, just Hines, just land on the ball. It'll keep us at the 30. Shout out to Sammy Lowe from Valerie Sienna. What's going on, Sammy Lowe? Oh, you mean I'm thinking it's from a place overseas. I get so many people saying shout me out from here, and then they gave me like the area. Shout out to Valerie, Sienna, Anaya, and Press. Much love to you guys. Happy holidays. All right. Rick Pilgrim, Merry Christmas to you and yours. Shout out to you, man. Nene T, Hines kills me sometimes. Yeah, just land on the ball. Land on the ball, let him touch you, and that's it. We start at the 30. Shout out to you, Tommy. Merry Christmas. Yo, shout out to Trek. Trek Coburn. I'm going to have to look this up, but he sent me something that says 2 years ago today, the Jets beat the Rams to move to 1-13. Remind a Jets fan that this win prevented them from drafting Trevor Lawrence. And that is hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Wow. What's up, Camp? The Steelers and the Raiders. Off grid.
Chicago's rookie punter, Trenton Gill.
Shout out for Bills Mafia from Scotland. Much love to Colin Stewart. All the way out there in Scotland. Let's go. 1st and 10 for the Bills. Ball was dropped. Recovered by Allen. 2nd down.
So I'm just going to float this theory of don't tell me the weather doesn't affect things on the field.
Yeah, well, it's possible, Greg.
Well, we saw a wayward snap.
Well, remember for the Bills, their Pro Bowl center
frustration starting to set in.
Is not playing in this game. And
2nd and 11.
Ryan Bates, who typically doesn't play at center, has to operate in a tough place.
Allen handoff. Singletary, he runs for 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and 8. Tries to get a little space.
And something Josh Allen mentioned to us in our meetings this week was he had to keep his hands in his pockets. It was a hard lesson he learned last year during the playoffs. He kept his hand out a little too long. He couldn't feel anything. It was a numbing effect. So you're absolutely right, Greg. Weather is a factor for sure in this one.
Our thoughts are with you down there, AJ.
3rd and 8.
Take a look at Diggs to Allen's left, one-on-one on the boundary.
Pressure coming. Allen steps up.
Run it out and gets creamed at the 2 and falls forward to the 4.
And he gets sacked. 4th and 8, so lead to a Bills punt. Okay.
It really starts up inside by Justin Jones.
What's up, Brian?
He gets the penetration, and Josh Allen feels that coming to his left side. And so you got Jaquan
Paul Martinez, Merry Christmas to you as well. Shout out to the Bills Mafia. Shout out to James Brown for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. King of Soul.
For the Bears. Not that deep at the 45 of the Bills.
Punt is off.
backs himself up to
Gets to the 50.
and right up the middle.
Has plenty of space. Gets around the edge. Yes, wrap him up, please. Thank you. Good job, Klein.
But again, terrific field position for these Chicago Bears. They lead 7-6, 7:53 to play.
Yeah, this isn't. You know, and I'm not knocking the talent of the Bears because the Bears have some talent. They can win. But the Bills just are not playing to their potential at all, and that's what makes it so frustrating. The Bills just are not playing to their potential. And I'm not even saying the words full potential. I'm saying potential. They're not playing to their potential, let alone the full potential. This is why it's aggravating. Seven minutes and 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Timeout. Jimbo says finally unburied the car. What's up, Jimbo? Jimbo, how you doing, man?
You're not on that list, Arch, at least not yet.
All right, here we go.
Michael Schofield,
First and 10
O-lineman
for the Bears.
with a thumb injury.
That's going to be a handoff to Montgomery. He gets 1 yard on the play. Second and 9.
This Bears team is known for rushing the football. They run the ball 58% of the time coming in this week. That is the 10th time they've run the ball today. They've thrown it 11 times.
I would still, they've been able to run the ball pretty good in this game. Montgomery is 50 yards. He's averaging 8.3 for carry. And this is a big drive for the Bears.
Second and 9.
Capitalize off of defense and special teams.
Montgomery,
another handoff, another 3-yard run.
Just inside the 35 to the 34-yard line. Shaq Lawson, Jordan Phillips converge for the Bills, and it'll be 3rd and 6. And we duck under the 7-minute mark for the first half.
We really have yet to see Justin Fields do what Justin Fields does, and that's scrambling.
Jeffrey says the Mafia jumps through tables before, or because we're frustrated, bro. Yeah, man.
But again, it's
got to take it out on the tables. 3rd and 6. Another run by Montgomery for 3 yards. It's going to be short of the first down, but this will probably lead to
what is Coach Eberflus going to do now?
them kicking. No, they're going to go for it.
I don't really know if you feel good about trying to kick a field goal here. You see, Buffalo has already, missed a kick attempt, and again, last week in almost a similar situation, they attempted a punt on this part of the field. It was 4th and extremely long, but You have a much better chance of picking up something positive here by going
So
for it
fourth
on
and
4th and
3.
Here's Fields.
Fields throws. That's caught. First down for the Bears.
25 goes Montgomery for the
out there by Pettis and Montgomery, and the Bears pick up a first down again. I think this is a critical drive here for the
First and
Bears
10 now at
the
the 25.
And I would love to see Justin Fields run the football and see what he can do.
He's going to do just that.
Fields
Walking
keeps,
around the right side,
tries to get to the edge, only gets 2 yards in the run, 2nd and 8.
Run out by Tre'Davious White.
Good old Tre'Davious with the tackle.
You know, a lot of these quarterback runs, one of the tips is usually they do it to just the tight end side, and they do that because the quarterback doesn't have a blind spot from a defender coming from outside in. And so always look to the short side of the formation and also to the boundary to help protect him from too many bodies taking shots.
Fields in trouble, and he's going to get sacked. That is a loss of 2 yards. It'll be 3rd and 10 at the 25 now.
Jonathan key to bringing him down.
Just really well.
Shout out to Drick Smith, been a Bills fan for 10 years. Shout out to the Bills Mafia.
Jonathan, and there's just nowhere to go. You got Jonathan there, you've got Hamlin up there, and the Bills all over Justin Field. They know that in this part of the field, in the scoring area especially, is where you have to be heads up for Fields.
3rd and 10, we got to get the horns out.
Fields minus 2 of his primary receivers for this game, Claypool and St. Brown.
Throw is tipped. It is caught for a loss, and there's a flag.
After it was tipped by Kingsley Jonathan. Let's check this flag.
How many times have you said Kingsley Jonathan's name in this game? He is all over the place.
Just brought up for this game.
Offside, number 59. Defense lined up in the neutral zone. 5-yard penalty.
Well, that kind of helps.
Offsides
like
on the
Kingsley
defense.
Jonathan
It is
when
now
you're
3rd
Yeah, you're right.
and 4.
Right there. Looks like he's already lined up in the neutral zone. Tries to, he scooted back his feet, but he kept his helmet.
What's up, Albert?
Zone.
So now it's 3rd and 5.
Fields throws. That's caught. Broken up.
Off the hands of Khalil.
Let's go, Bills.
And Matt Milano was
4th and 4.
And the pressure. So 4th and 5, and now the field goal unit comes on, headed by
Now they're going to kick a field goal at the from the 19.
You heard Sean McDermott tell A.J. Ross earlier that the Buffalo extra point was bothered by the wind. So was the Bears. Extra point, but it still stayed true enough to be counted. 37 yards out.
Kick is up. It is good.
And no problem with that one.
And that's going to bring the score to 10 to 6. 10 to 6 for the Bears. All right, guys, quick commercial break. I got to check on this wind. Sounds like it's getting a little crazy outside. I will be right back. All right, guys. Yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. It's really not. Straight white out. It has not let up. I think since I checked it, we've got like another at least 3 to 4 inches of snow. It's not looking good. It's really not. It just hasn't slowed down at all. Like, it just hasn't, literally for the last, going on at least 30 hours. Well, not 30 hours, but yeah, about 30 hours now. It has been consistent, hard wind, blowing, drifting snow. We're getting to the point where this is looking like, blizzard of 77 numbers. That's what it's looking like. Scary stuff. Scary stuff. Shout out to you guys. Yeah. Wow. 1,748 viewers. We need 40 more likes, guys, to get to 500. So make sure you're smashing that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. Sammy Lowe, Southern Tier. Southern Tier right now as we get back to it.
Some running room up the middle before he is brought to a halt short of the 35-yard line. The NFL family is committed to advancing social justice in communities across the country through the Inspire Change.
Yeah, just letting you know, if the stream does cut out, it's not you. That would mean it's the power. So, just letting you guys know. Sherry, yeah, it's a hurricane, but with snow. Exactly. Non-stop lake effect, yeah. Yeah.
For over 10 years with grants that fund youth education, health, wellness, and community engagement programs.
Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Bills.
They start from their own 34.
A snow hurricane. Allen's going to run. He keeps. He slides. No, he doesn't slide. Thought he was going to slide. He should have slid. You don't need to take the hit, Allen. Just slide. 15 yards on the play. 1st and 10 for the Bills.
45, Joe Thomas, he goes out to play Diggs. So they put Diggs in the slot. And if the backer doesn't go out, he throws it to Diggs. If the backer goes with Diggs, he goes right up inside.
No cars on the road in Buffalo. Yeah, there's no driving anywhere. Nobody should be going anywhere right now. Anywhere.
I was born on the south side of Chicago.
Nobody should be going anywhere as we get to this commercial break. If you're in the New York area, it doesn't really matter where you are. You probably shouldn't be driving at all, especially if you're in the Western New York area. Jeffrey says, I'm in Akron, New York. It's insane. I was in Blizzard. That's what I'm saying. Jeffrey's in Akron. Akron is roughly like 40 minutes, 40 to 50 minutes from Buffalo. And he can't go anywhere. So that should tell you what's going on in New York. Drick Smith, yeah, man. Yeah. Bad in the pew. Yeah, it's tough. Jay, tell the kids Santa ain't coming. Nah, the kids are already taken care of. They're good. You gotta take care of those kids early, man. You gotta get the shopping done early. You gotta get that taken care of. So if things like this happen, the kids are all good and nobody's disappointed. So yeah, we're all good over here, man. We're all good. Food, water. Like I said, as long as the electricity stays on, we're all good. Everything's good. So, Calvin says, bro, I'll go to the beach for you. Shout out to you, Calvin. Yeah, man. Head to the beach for me. Have a drink for me. Get one of those nice little drinks and some food. I'd like a taco right now. A taco would be pretty good.
Welcome back, everyone. There is number 71, Ryan Bates.
Shout out to Hobo Bacon, Cloaxify, Does, and Carolyn Engel for subscribing. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel.
Has taken the field.
1st and 10 for these Bills. Here we go. Allen takes a snap, has time. He's going to throw that to Cook. Nice space, takes a big hit at the end. 9 yards on the play. 2nd and 1.
Van Roten, he was playing guard for Bates last week, and he moved in to play center for Morse when he left the game last week. And so now Again, Ike Butker, who was just elevated this week, he slides in at guard, and the Bills and Josh Allen have to try to get something going here.
Shout out to you guys. We hit those 500 likes. Let's keep it going. 2nd and 1, handoff to Cook. He goes up the middle. Gets the first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning.
As we hit the 2-minute warning, 2 minutes to play here in the first half at Soldier Field.
All right, 2-minute warning, guys. Quick commercial break. Steven says, used to live in Sodas Point. I was so thankful for my wood stove. God bless. Merry Christmas, Smitty in Vegas. Shout out to you, Steven. Yeah, man, it's tough. It's tough. Literally getting blown up right now with text messages and alerts about people without food, people without water, people stuck. I'm getting tons and tons of updates from people around the whole area. It's very, very bad. Do not go out there. If you're in the New York area, Western New York, Northern, wherever you are in New York, just don't go anywhere. Not even that. The Northeast in general, just stay in the house. Stay in the house. It's it's bad. It's very bad. So, Bills will get the ball after the half. Bills will get the ball after the half. What's up, Jenny J? What's going on with you? What is the weather in Buffalo? In the city, it's 16. Yeah, 16 degrees. Snow accumulations of 1 to 3 feet. 1 to 3 feet more in the next 24 hours. So, yeah. Wild stuff. Told Fiction, what's going on, man? Merry Christmas to you guys. Says, when the news is pleading for you to stay off the roads. Yeah, I mean, the plows couldn't even get out. The plows can't drive down these streets. There's no way. They're not going to make it. Shout out to you, Deborah. Daylin, what's going on? As we get back to it.
He's in Hawaii surfing.
I'm sure he feels like he's most everywhere.
I like it.
Buffalo Bills, best in the NFL in the 2-minute offense. They've scored 40
First
points
and
this
10 for the Bills. Handoff to Cook. Big run up the middle. Nice cut. Let's go. First down and more. 16 yards on the run.
Almost inside the 20. They're going to mark him down at the 20-yard line.
It really starts with Van Roten, who climbs immediately and gets his hands on the backer. Really good job, Saffold in there. But that play was made because Buffalo up front, they didn't have to pay any attention to the down linemen of Chicago.
The dogs don't want to go outside, Purple. I bet they don't. I don't want to go outside. It's bad. It's bad. Shout out to Jenna. Says was born in Buffalo, favorite city. Shout out to you, Jenna. First and 10 for the Bills. Allen steps up, throws, and completes a Knox. It'll be 2nd and 10.
I thought he had Cook coming out of the backfield immediately.
What's up, Patricia?
I know Allen, he was looking downfield and trying to get.
Hype says love from Canada outside is crazy. Yeah, man.
Inside, he could have taken an easy throw to Cook. He certainly had Knox available, but did not give him a good throw.
Remember, Knox was telling us he was going to go sleeveless today, and he did. He did say, however, he may reevaluate at halftime.
They have got to get Diggs involved. Josh Allen has
2nd and 10.
Throw to Stephon Diggs. And you've got to find a way to
Ross, 20,000 people have lost power
This pass to the near side, and he's going to
in the
be
Western New York
ruled
region.
inbounds with the catch. That's Gabe Davis.
Gabe Davis gets out of bounds. No catch. It goes out of bounds. Apologize. He did catch it, but he was out of bounds.
That right foot looks to be out.
Shout out to you, Alan. There's no way to pipe that heat to the southern tier.
Take a look at that, and
It's a little far.
by initial evidence, looks like that will be reversed and ruled incomplete.
Yeah, he stepped out.
Yeah.
Stepped out.
After review,
It'll be 3rd and 10.
pass is incomplete. It'll be third down.
It'll be 3rd and 10.
Well, you know it's incomplete when you can tell from ground level.
That was clear. What's the word? Clear and obvious is the proper term for that.
T-Man, if you want to find another channel, they're out there, man. They're out there, bro. You know, you don't have to hear this this beautiful voice of mine. There's about 30 other channels where you can go listen to someone else talking about the game, because everyone has to talk on YouTube. Shout out to you, though. 3rd and 10. Allen under pressure. He gets away. He's going to keep it. No, he throws. End zone. Incomplete. I don't like it because it was almost another pick.
But that was a tough throw by Allen.
This is a really good disguise by the Bears. They don't blitz until the snap. And so they catch the Bills' offensive line a little bit off guard. And then Allen, what he sees is Jalen Jones, his back to the football.
Shout out to you, Timo.
And that's just trying to draw a pass interference. You underthrow that football. And I think if Davis, if he tries to really fight for it and try to go through Jalen Jones, he probably could have drawn a pass interference.
Here's Tyler Bass. You see 16 straight field goals made. That's the second.
Tyler Bass kicks.
This one is off the mark, 38 yards. For the second time, he misses wide right. And with 51 seconds to play, the ball will go over to the Bears. We'll take a timeout.
Kick is no good. 51 seconds left in the second quarter. This is ridiculous. Bills, like, you know your city is getting, like, ravished right now. You're supposed to give your hometown some hope and something to feel good about when you know your city is getting hit by a blizzard right now. Come on, Bills. Y'all are not playing at y'all full potential, and I don't like it. I really don't. I'm gonna I'm trying to keep Hoodie J under control. Trying to keep him under control. But he's itching to come out. Hoodie J is itching to come out. He really is. This is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Hoodie J is just he's sitting back in the corner right now looking at me like, yo, what do you want me to do? You want me to handle it? You want me to handle it? Ah, my goodness. James Brown says frustrating. Second half will be different. Fields will help Bills. Just watch. Have faith. Come on, Bills. You're better than this. Exactly. NF fan set. Shout out to you, man. Fortnite lover. Respectfully, Bills are not as good as the Bengals, but they are definitely better than the Bears. See, this is the kind of y'all don't understand how football works. Some of you don't understand. This will be like a super tight game, right? And the Bills may win it, not convincingly, right? But then they'll go and play the Bengals and blow them out. And you'll be like, well, what happened last week against the Bears? That's how it goes. That's how it goes. So we're going to leave it at that. We're going to play some quick Christmas music. Fortnite Lover says Bengals are not losing to the Bills. Fortnite Lover, if the Bills lose to the Bengals, I'll cash up you $25. Make sure you're here. Make sure you are here for that game. I will cash app you $25 personally if the Bills lose that game. Fortnite Lover.
And timeout is called. And we'll be back in half a minute after this from Lowe's.
Another 30-second commercial break. Brian Schill says, witness? What you mean witness? It's recorded. Like, it's recorded. I said it. Brian Schill, you must not know me, bro. I'm the accountability king. I'm the accountability king. I definitely do what I say I'm going to do. Everybody who rocks with me knows that. That's the beautiful thing when you actually do what you say you're going to do and you actually keep your word and people know that you do. Yeah. I'm good.
You get a negative play like that, now I think Matt Eberflus has to rethink. Your priority here might be to force
second and 15 for these Bears. Montgomery runs for 5 yards. It'll be 3rd and 11. Say it with your chest.
Continues to roll, and we're under half a minute to play.
26 seconds on the clock.
So it's a 3rd and 11. And we will not have another snap, and that will do it for the first half. Bears fans, hopeful when they showed up.
Well, Bills Mafia, we do get the ball back for the third quarter. So we're going to end 10-6. Bills are going to go back in and regroup. We'll get the ball back after the half. And I think we'll come back and score a touchdown. Take the lead by 7. I'm sorry. I'm talking about 7. Tired by 3. All right. With that said, guys, we're at halftime. I'm going to go ahead and I think we're going to do a giveaway. I think we're going to go ahead and do the giveaway now. Uno momento. Uno momento. I need credit. I need the credits. I need $1. Yes. Purchase now. Okay. That's done. That's done. That's done. Shout out to Glix Tech for subscribing. Use this service. Your giveaways. New giveaway. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready for this giveaway? I told y'all we was gonna have a crazy giveaway right before Christmas. So here we go, guys. We are going to be giving away. I'm going to put it up on the screen. We're going to put it up on the screen. If I could get to it. Come on, hurry up. Boom. And boom. All right, here we go. We are giving away a Justin Fields jersey, guys. That's what we're going to do today. Justin Fields jersey, courtesy of Immortal Eagle. This was the Christmas giveaway. Shout out to you guys. I try to keep this one a secret for as long as I could, but I was so excited to go ahead and give away this jersey, courtesy of Immortal Eagle. Much love. Size is an extra large. That is the size. So, how we're gonna do this? Real easy like. Real easy. All right, there we go. Wait, there we go. Guess the number, guys. Guess the number. First 10 people to guess the number gets in the drawing for the Justin Fields jersey. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 20. Between 1 and 20. But I gotta try and type these names in, guys, so letting you guys see that it's fair. Got my hand up. That way you know I'm not changing the number or nothing. All right. I got 2. I need 9 more. I'm sorry, 8 more. 8 more. What am I talking about? Seven more. I need 7 more. 7 more. Seven more. All right, I need 6 more. 6 more. Five more. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 more. 3 more. Two more. And 1 more. one more. This thing's moving so fast. I need one more. Okay, there we go. All right, we got the one more. I'm going to put up the names of everybody that has been entered in the drawing in 1 second. All right, I'm going to show you the number. The number was 18, guys. There it is. 18. That was the number. The number was 18, showing you on my hand. There it is. All right. So, here we go. I'm going to give you the names of everybody that's been entered into the drawing. And we're going to get it up on the screen. So, Hobo Bacon, Alan Shannon, Timo Main, Robo Jimbo, Defaulty Ace, Ed Ryan Calderan, etc., etc. Pual UZZ1, Life with Shay and Dre, and Maureen Jensen. I'm going to go ahead and get the screen up here for the random. Well, you guys can see that is completely fair. Let me get the screen up here. Come on, there it is. All right, random, add source, random.org. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. All right, here we go. So you guys can see all the names. Let me drill this down just a little bit more. All right, there we go. We're going to begin the giveaway. 5 rounds. You know, that's the standard. 10 people. Here we go. Begin the giveaway. Keep in mind, guys, that these random.orgs cost me $1. Round 1. Here we go. Ed Ryan comes up number 1. Next round. Ed Ryan number 1 again. Third round. Defaulty Ace. Fourth round. Defaulty Ace. Who's going to win it? Here we go. The final round. Who's number 1 for the Justin Fields jersey? Life with Shay and Dre. And there it is, guys. That is the giveaway. Shout out to Life with Shay and Dre. Congratulations for winning the Justin Fields jersey. Make sure that you go to my About page. Send me an email with your contact information, and I will mail out the jersey to you once I can get out of the snow. But congratulations to you. You won the Justin Fields jersey, and I will get it out to you as soon as possible. Congratulations. And there's the verification. I'll put that up in the chat for you guys so that you can see that it was all legit. So there you go. There's the link for the random.org. Easy peasy. Everything's all legit. Congratulations for winning Life with Shay and Dre. There you go. All right. Shout out to Immortal, guys. Make sure you give a shout out to Immortal. He donated the channel, or donated the jersey to the channel. So much love to Immortal. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the love. Merry Christmas to you and yours, Immortal. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of that because we don't play those kind of games around here. And we're just going to take a quick commercial break. So shout out to Life with Shay and Dre for winning the jersey. Congratulations. Trick with the score. Oh, man. It's about 20 miles per hour as far as the wind goes. Shout out to you, Jason. Shout out to Christopher coming through with the $7.17 super chat, showing the Buffalo love. Buffalo is winning the division again this year. Today, we got this. Go Bills. Woo, let's go.
Buffalo is winning the division again this year. Today, we got this. Go Bills. Woo.
There it is as we get started. Bills get back to the 36 on the return, and it'll be 1st and 10 for these Bills. K&G, what up?
The referee. During the return, holding, number 33, return team. 10-yard penalty,
goodness.
First down. Now let's go down to A.J. Ross.
Holding, so it's coming back.
Matt Eberflus praised his defense for limiting the Bills to just 6 points and 1 third down in that first half. He said, especially in the red zone, those plays were critical, but they have to score points off takeaways. Obviously, the Bears are known for their signature run game, and they were more balanced in that first half with 12 pass attempts and 16 rush attempts. He says he plans on doing some
Life with Shay and Dre, send me an email. Go to my About page and then shoot me an email. You can back out of the stream and just go to my homepage and then head to the About. You'll see it right there.
And there is the first catch of the day by Stephon Diggs, and it's good for a first down. Ryan Bates is back in at center for Buffalo. He left the game with an injury in the first half, but he's back.
And now
MN54, yeah.
Can go back to right guard. So yes, that is good news, and that is a good start to pick up a first down on your first passing attempt of the second half.
And around Isaiah
McKenzie's on the move. He's going to get about 6 yards on the carry. 2nd and 4.
The 35-yard side. Incidentally, that catch by Stephon Diggs. Well, he is 4th time now in the last 5 seasons with 100 receptions.
Greg, if you go back to their last game against Miami, it was really a tale of 3 different games. It was a lot of zone coverage from the Dolphins in the first half, and then they went to a lot of press man, and the Bills had a hard time getting separation, and then it was in the 4th quarter the Bills really went to the
MN54, yeah.
This is Hines.
Yes, she's a subscriber.
Comes up short on a fine play by linebacker Joe Thomas, number 45.
Or they are a subscriber, yeah.
Today that we've called Joe Thomas's name of flying all over the field. And again, I really thought that last week this entire linebacker group played some inspired football. And so far in this game, I really like the way Chicago has been able to put some sort of pressure on Josh Allen. We're going to have to do it here on 3rd and short, which is a little bit more difficult because
so 3rd and 2.
Allen going to throw for it.
Allen's going to throw. That is caught. Singletary. And he's going to get the first down.
Well, how about this awareness from Allen, because he thought he was going to have a free lane, but then he sees number 99 Gibson right there. He runs a game inside, and just at the last moment, he's able to flip that ball out to Singletary. So really terrific awareness from Josh Allen to not get his head knocked off on that game inside.
Alvin, the Bills. The Bills got the ball. Allen is going to throw short, too high. Singletary incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Hey, a reminder for you, Inside the NFL, the show the pros watch, Tuesdays, streaming exclusively on Paramount+.
Bears are playing a lot of zone coverage, and that's really what they want to do. The linebackers are getting deep drops, and they're forcing Allen to try and dump it underneath. Now, if you play that type of zone, it is essential that you get pressure up inside, because the worst thing to do against zone coverage is let
right, Philip? We can't have the scoring. Can we have the plays? Play action. Quick throw to Singletary. Nice play. We got one there, Philip. 9 yards on the gain. It'll be 3rd and 1.
Little sidearm, the Bears. Certainly
haven't heard too much from Diggs yet. Have not heard too much from Diggs.
4 or 5 yard check down. As long as you tackle well, that is a game that this defense would love to play.
Here's a 3rd and 1. We'll fake it.
Allen's gonna keep. He's gonna run.
He's got a lot of yards,
and he gets the first down.
And that's a first down for Buffalo. Matthew Adams knocked him out of bounds.
It's a good play, and Jalen Jones over on this left side, he gets lucky because just at the last
Alvin, the Bills got the ball.
He sees Gabe Davis taken off, and so that's the play that Josh Allen wanted to hit, but instead he's forced to run, but he still is able to pick up the first down. So a good heads-up play by Jalen Jones. That could have been a big play down the field.
Waiting to see if it comes through now. Life with Shea.
For Allen and the Bills. This is Singletary. Singletary with a hole.
Singletary, big run. He's gone. He gets the touchdown. Let's go, Bills. Let's go. 33 yards. No flags. I feel like every time we get a touchdown, you gotta wait and look around for the flags. No flags. We got the touchdown. 33 yards by Singletary. Let's go.
Singletary puts the move on and hits the big play touchdown.
Didn't I say they was going to come back and score and we'd be up by 3? Didn't I say that? But no, we're going for 2. So we're going to be up by 4. Allen looking, throws to the backfield to, who's that? It's Shakir. Let's go, Shakir. Gets the 2-point conversion. 4-point game. Bills, let's go. Let's go. See, guys, I was trusting in the process. I had to calm down. Hoodie J didn't even have to come out. I trusted in these Bills. And here we go. Up by 4. Score is 14-10. Let's go, Bills Mafia. Shout out to Emmy coming through with the $1.39 super chat. Thanks for the support. All right. Shout out to Vince Favorite Child for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. And I'm trying to make sure I got this email from you here. Life with Shea. I don't have an email from you yet, Life with Shea. I've been refreshing. I've had other stuff come through in the last few minutes, but nothing has come through yet. Shout out to Mimi as we take this quick commercial break. Cody, I took the Steelers. Shout out to James. Told you so. Bills Mafia second half, and Hoodie still on the hook. Hoodie J still on the hook. He was standing over the shoulders. He went back and sat down in the chair. He said, "All right, we good for now."
Actually, I feel amazing, Greg.
Well, you know, I saw the photo of you sleeping.
Vegas said Hoodie J is the real
I
reason.
was very impressed.
You should be. I'm very, very impressive in
Okay, here we go. I got you, Life, with Shay and Dre.
Trying to take it to the outside.
I got you now.
And is out of bounds right around the 25-yard line. Hey, football fans, join Nickelodeon and the NFL for the most wonderful slime of the year. The Denver Broncos take on the LA Rams in the Nickelodeon NFL Nickmas game tomorrow at 4:30 Eastern Time only on Nickelodeon.
I'll take some heated slime. But for your information, Greg, I didn't want to talk over the kick, and so it got awkward. That's why I was silent.
I see.
First and 10. Little toss. Montgomery gets stopped. He loses 7 yards on the play. Let's go, Bills defense. 2nd and 17.
You've seen a couple
Big
plays
stop.
in this game where Shaq Lawson is found himself in the Bears' backfield. He had a sack last week for his 2nd straight game, and that's how you want to start it off. The Bills go right down the field, 8 plays, 86 yards, and then on the very first play, a 7-yard loss for the Bills defense.
And you can say there is an uptick in the Buffalo game here in the second half.
That's going to be thrown, caught by Montgomery. He gets 10 yards back. 3rd and 7.
Big on this offense so far today, brought down by Matt Milano.
Yeah, he sure has, and really.
Life with Shay, I just responded to you.
He hasn't had to do too much in this game. I think, of course, you're really probably not going to throw long bombs in this type of weather, but he's 9 of 13. A lot of it's been under 10 yards. He has 1 touchdown and no interceptions. So I feel
Shout out to Lisa Margage for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel.
Here's a 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7 for these Bears. Bills defense, we need to stop. Pressure. Fields tries to get away from it. He does. He throws. This will be caught, but it is short. Penalty marker is down as well.
Jordan Poyer there to apply the hit. Let's check the flag.
Shout out to Lisa watching from Jamaica. Bills Mafia in the house.
Number 27, defense, 5-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
You see Tre'Davious White.
Defensive holding. Okay, refs. I see what y'all trying to do. Refs. Are you kidding me?
Not call that holding.
Yeah, Tre'Davious White was holding, unfortunately. He was holding. He was holding. Come on, Tre'Davious, you better than that. What's up, Mark? Shout out to you, man. Snowy Montreal. Fields runs. He's got plenty of time. Throws away, incomplete.
So it'll be 2nd and 10.
If there's one place where I would love to see Justin Fields take the next step is quite often he does have receivers open, and sometimes I've seen it twice in this game. The last time was on that last 3rd down where just as a receiver is coming open is when he maybe pulls it or he starts to scramble a little bit. So having a little bit of anticipation and be able
Shout out to you, Lisa. Yeah, I know there's tons of people listening in and, you know, stuck airports and all kinds of stuff that's going on. So shout out to you guys. I'm glad I could be of assistance. 2nd and 10, another handoff. And Montgomery loses the ball. It looks like we got the ball back. Was he down by contact?
Well, Jackson.
Ruling on the field is a fumble.
It's a fumble.
By the defense.
Let's go.
Number 99 is the one. The recovery. Dane Jackson appeared to be the one.
Did the ball come out?
Yeah,
Did it come out?
Jackson.
Oh, it came out. Let's go. Bills recover the fumble. And we'll have it at the Bears 34.
impressive first half by the Buffalo
Denied.
Bills, but on offense they go right down the field.
That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Hoodie J had to come out. The Bills doing their job. Let's go. Do your job. Do your job.
And should the Bills convert here, you can point right to this part of the game where things turned around.
Yeah, I'm sure Sean McDermott was not extremely thrilled when they went in there after halftime. Again, I thought the Bears played some pretty inspired football on the defensive side of the ball and made it really tough for Allen and the offense to really go down the field.
First down, Buffalo. Please set the game clock to 8:44. 8:44, please.
Shout out to McKenna Binkley for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel.
Yard line of the Chicago Bears. Josh Allen, the AFC Offensive Player of the Week, off of his 304 yards throwing and 4 touchdown performance against Miami.
1st and 10. Allen, play action.
Allen on the run,
throws across his body. Why? Why? Incomplete.
I mean, this is
like Allen. Come on, bro. Like, just run. Either run or hand it off. Because right now, every time you throw the ball, I'm getting nervous, and I don't like it.
I don't
like it.
Ever seen a quarterback almost by the numbers throw the ball all the way across the field to the other side of the numbers, and really lucky that something catastrophic didn't happen.
2nd and 10.
When all is said and done, 2nd and 10.
Handoff to Cook. Nice space. He's going to get 8 yards on the run. 3rd and 2.
By Joe Thomas once again.
I'll tell you what, the Bills, their offensive line really, again, that time it's Roger Saffold. He's the one that gets up, and you see they're able to handle and control the Bears up front just with one-on-one blocks. And when you can free up your
Hoodie J went there in spirit.
to not really have to spend
Went to
time
the Bills'
on
locker room in spirit.
get to the next level, it opens up some huge
3rd and 2. Come on, Allen. Handoff. Cook. He runs. He's got space. He's still going. Touchdown, Bills. Let's go. Ric Flair, where you at? James Cook, 27 yards for the touchdown. Shout out to E. Capone for the $4.99 super chat. Says, let's go motor. Well, that's the other one. Thanks a lot for the support, E. Capone. James Cook, 27 yards, gets the touchdown.
Now going right at that Chicago defense.
Rushing yards in this quarter, Buffalo with 87.
And we're going to go for 2.
-6.
Allen looking, throws. That's caught. Gabe
Let's
Davis
go,
gets it. 2-point conversion.
Let's see what the flag
There's a
is all
flag.
Well, there was,
Shout out to ME for the $1.99 super chat. I'm sorry. $1.99 super chat. Thanks
Super
a lot.
chat for every score.
If the Bears
$2.79.
the neutral zone or not.
Couldn't see it. Shout out to you,
Illegal
Emmy.
shift.
It says super chat for every score.
2 players moving at the snap.
So there is a lot going.
5-yard penalty will be enforced.
and Josh
Retry.
Allen, he's like,
So they're going to retry this because of the flag.
Throw it or
Too many people moving on the field.
And they're going to go ahead and kick it now. Tyler
So
Bass.
comes Tyler Bass now. Who
You better
will
punch
kick
this in, Tyler.
the extra point. And Bass has had a little bit of trouble converting his kicks today.
Wouldn't you, Greg?
Yeah. Having trouble. Period. He has missed his 2 kicks, 1 a field goal and 1 an extra point attempt wide to the right.
All right, here we go. Kick is up. It is good. All right. All right, Tyler.
7 minutes, 57 seconds to play in the 3rd quarter. The Bills.
Score is 21-10. 7:57 left in the 3rd quarter. Y'all ever notice that when the Bills are losing, All the trolls and all the people of the opposing team, they're like, yeah, our team is that great, and they're winning, and they're beating the Bills. But when, like, the Bills start winning, it's scripted, and it's Vegas, and it's all this stuff. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Say it with your chest. Shout out to Gods for the $2 donation. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the $2. Shout out to you, man. They want the horns. Shout out to Timo. When you make a correct prediction, it's called weak wisdom. Ryan says, LMAO at Trash Allen. You got to be smoking crack. Come on, Ryan. We love it. We love the hate, though. It's all good. It's all good. Crazy G Gamer 2. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the channel. All right. Looks like New England has took the remainder of the season off. Yo, are you kidding me, Lions? I had the Lions. It's 7-31. What are you doing, Lions? See, that's that. Giants are tied 10-10 with the Vikings. What is going on today? Shout out to Edward Schuler coming through with the $2 super chat. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the $2 donation. What is going on today? My goodness.
You know what the old fallback is, Arch? Could always be worse.
Oh, my goodness. Wait a second. Shout out to Maureen Jensen coming through with the $100 super chat. You know what we got to do? We got to get Ric Flair out here 3 times for that one. Ric Flair, where you at? Ric Flair, where you at? And one more time, ladies and gentlemen, Ric Flair, what do you got to say about that $100 super chat? Thanks a lot, Maureen. Shout out to you. Much love. Merry Christmas to you and yours. Thanks for the support. Shout out to the Bills Mafia. Let's go.
A huge one to be able to host the entire playoffs in your own backyard. But, boy, those 3 teams, those are some heavyweights. It's going to be fun.
1st and 10 for the Bears. Montgomery gets 1 yard on the play.
And Cincinnati leading their respective games today.
Maureen says, enjoy your holidays. Maureen, enjoy yours as well. I hope you're safe and warm with the family. Like I said, I do thank you for all the support, and I do thank you for rocking with me all this time. Much love to you and yours. I definitely do thank you for the support, without a doubt.
When the game's on the line, any one of those players can turn into Superman.
Fields throws. That's caught by Kmet. He gets 4 yards on the play to be 3rd and 5.
AFC playoff pictures are looking like this. Tennessee has lost its starting quarterback for the remainder of the season.
Wouldn't be surprised if you see Jacksonville, which would be pretty incredible if Jacksonville.
Today is Christmas in Australia. That's right. That's right. Shout out to everyone celebrating Christmas in Australia. Christmas is today. Yeah, for Australia.
3rd and 5.
Fields. He's going to throw. That's incomplete. And that'll lead to a 4th and 5. Punt back to the Bills. Let's go.
Onto the field comes
Denied.
Ooh.
Well, you really haven't seen
Right through the
Justin
hands.
Fields take off too much. It's been
Right
mostly
through the hands.
passing, and I know we've talked about it a little bit.
Today
but
is
coming
Hanukkah
into this
in
game,
Israel.
You know, Darnell Mooney
That is right.
hasn't been in there. You know, he hurt his ankle against the Jets, and St. Brown is out with a concussion. Claypool,
Punt
who
is
you'd love
off.
to see in this offense, he didn't play today. So not a
Taken
lot of
from the
targets
30.
for Justin Fields.
And Hines
can't get more
he
than
gets
2
about
or 3 yards
3
on the
yards. So we'll start at the 33. Let's go, Bills! Should be nothing but red and blue in the chat. Let's go. Got the ball back. Score is 21-10. 6 minutes and 31 seconds left in the third quarter as the Bills are holding down this game. Got a little shaky, but we up. Bills Mafia. Quick housekeeping, guys. 1,750 viewers, 642 likes. We need 358, guys. 358 likes to get to 1,000. Let's make it happen. Make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. I do thank you all for the support during this Bills and these Bears. I hope you're all staying warm and safe out there. Much love to you and your families. Serious Biz Steelers tonight. That is the late night game. After this, we'll be doing the Eagles and the Cowboys. Eagles and the Cowboys after this. You got your boy Jay all day. Permitted the power stays on because of the storm. Shout out to you, Lisa. You're up in the mountains in Jamaica.
For the Bears.
1st and 10.
From their own 33.
Allen pitch to Cook. He slips up, but he gets 7 yards on the carry. 2nd and 3. Shout out to you, Jason Ware. Merry Christmas to you and yours.
It's been pretty impressive in this second half.
Fred, lucky yeah, man.
Allen, you got Singletary with a 33-yard home run, and then James Cook says, "Hey, looks like a lot of fun. Let me have a taste of that free safety."
Shout out to Sarah Vollinger.
7 yards and 181 yards today, Greg. Their best game of the season was against the Browns.
I really want to start that Randy Moss and Jerry Rice conversation again, huh? Allen, he's going to run, slides. There's going to be a flag on this for holding. Oh, my goodness.
Holding, number 79. Offense, 10-yard penalty, 2nd down.
Offensive tackle Spencer Brown.
So it'll be 2nd and 13.
Here's offensive coordinator Ken Dorsey.
Had pretty big shoes to fill here with all the success that they had under Brian Dable. And
the Bears need Gale Sayers. Wow.
They're even better than where they were last year, and so he has really done a tremendous job.
Mama Cash says it's getting bad out again. I hear the wind. I'm going to have to go check it out in a little bit.
They have an offense that can win a lot of different types of games.
2nd and 13.
Not where it
for these Bills.
Part of that conditions. And so then Singletary and Cook, they're going to take
handoff. The motor. And he runs for about 6. It'll be 3rd and 7.
Well, Greg, I'm speaking with Josh Allen about Ken Dorsey. He said they already had a strong relationship from being in the same room for the last 3 years. And with him stepping into the offensive coordinator role, he's done a great job scheming things up for guys and making it his own offense. And just really, Josh tries to be an extension of Dorsey on the field, guys.
AJ, you're amazing. No teeth shattering, no.
What's up, happy face?
Work down there. 3rd and 7.
Third and 7. Allen throws, and it's going to be incomplete to Knox.
For Dawson Knox, and that'll bring on the punting unit.
So lead to a punt.
Well, one more time, the Bears, they've done a pretty good job in getting pressure, and that was an impressive rush by Morrow inside the linebacker. He gets chopped down, and he's able to get up off that block and get to Allen and force him to make an incomplete pass.
Dante Pettis back at his own 20-yard line.
Kick is off.
Let it bounce.
And this will get to the 11.
The 11-yard line.
Oh, it's still going. Still going.
Hey, there was a little wind on that field.
Really? Are you kidding me? The ball's still going. Why'd they blow the play dead? That's so ridiculous. It wasn't over. Nobody touched the ball, so why are they blowing the play dead? See, these refs, man. These refs. The ball should be like at the 5 right now. It should be at the 5. But whatever. Bills defense will just have to do what we do. I don't agree with it at all. Why would you blow the whistle if nobody touched the ball? It was still rolling on the ground. It makes no sense. All right, be right back, guys. I gotta go check this weather real quick. Uno momento. You like the mug? It's Star Wars. All right, be right back. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Every time I go out there, just look, I'm like, oh, maybe it's slowed down. It looks exactly the same as it did yesterday. It hasn't, eased up. It's either been, moderate or extreme, but it's been consistently moderate. And that's the crazy part about this storm right now. It's been moderate the whole time with extreme moments. And that's going to be a toss to Herbert. He's going to lose 1 yard. It'll be 2nd and 11.
Christmas to you. You saw that last punt never really blown dead, and the officials announced afterwards that the wind blew it, but we never heard a whistle.
Well, and I'll be honest with you, if the back judge, who appears that he did blow the play dead at that point at the 11, if the wind continues to blow this football and it never comes to rest, Greg, Mother Nature takes over and you let this ball continue to roll.
Exactly. You let the ball continue to roll, and then it's dead when it stops. So why would you
continue down to the 4-yard line?
Yeah, Mother Nature
second 11.
Whistle, does she? This is Khalil Herbert.
Herbert, big run. He's going to get 3 yards. Or big hit, I'm sorry. Takes a big hit, 3 yards in the run.
Well, you know what they say when
and now they're going back and forth. It'll be 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8.
Well, you would love, if you're the Bears, well, you would love to get some sort of production by your wide receivers in this game. Your best receiver has been Montgomery with 3 catches, 21 yards. Komet has 3 catches for only 16
Ball's at the 13, 3rd and 8.
I know they've struggled here at wide receiver with injury.
Right, serious? Without the weather, there's no football.
Advantage of some of these single high looks that you're getting from the Bills.
Ball is batted down. Incomplete. This will lead to a Bills punt. As Herbert's going at it. Who is that?
I, of course, have to ask if this is genuine animosity or is it just to keep warm?
Right, to keep warm.
I like the way you're thinking.
Oh, man.
I can't help but thinking.
Does that mean you're going to start yelling at me?
Not at all.
Really, just when they take the CAT scan of the referees and the video reviewable. Can the fans vote to overturn a play? That would be just absolutely wild if the fans could vote to overturn plays. That would be nuts. Bears are going to punt.
So back-to-back 3 and outs for the Bears here in the 3rd quarter.
Kick is off.
Naheem Hines drifts back to his own 32, muffs the punt.
Muffed the punt, picked it up at the 30. He's got a little bit of space, gets to the 38. Jaden says, I haven't been this cold in 30 years. Yeah, I keep checking the weather just so I know what's going on because I don't want to, like, lose power and then, you know, everything goes off and you guys are like, what happened, Jay? So I'm trying to give you guys the updates that I need to as we go on. I'm really hoping that, you know, I've been blessed to have power while this whole thing started. There's literally 22,000 people without power in this region. So that's why I keep checking it. And it keeps getting worse, guys. It keeps getting worse. So, yeah. Very, very interesting day. For sure. Chris, I got the Bills and the 49ers. Nice move by Singletary, but he doesn't really go anywhere. It's 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8.
About a 2-yard gain. Wish list for
Peter K, Southern Tier.
Well, I think certainly number one, it speaks for itself. Healthy Josh Allen. We've already talked about how important home field advantage
Australia gets more snow a year than Switzerland. It's interesting.
A closer, a pass rush, whether it's Rousseau,
very
Oliver,
interesting.
But something tells me in the playoffs against the Bills.
Shout out to you, McKenna.
It's going to come down to one of those last drives, and you need somebody to make a play on Mahomes.
2nd and 8. Allen throws. That's going to be caught. Stephon Diggs, he makes an appearance. He gets 11 yards. 1st and 10 at the 49.
Well, Bears, for most of this game, they've played a lot of
incredibly impossible new era.
And that's just pretty easy. Just a basic route, a curl route, sit it right there in the zone, and Allen's going to put it right on him. You know, they really, you can see by the wind, you know, neither quarterback really trying to take any shots.
Shout out to Alan K for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel.
It's going to have to be one of those games, again, hit those plays underneath and let Diggs run after the catch.
Quick pass outside.
Quick pass is caught. 5 yards by Shakir. 2nd and 5. Can you dig it?
Looks a lot like It looks like the Bills and Josh Allen are not going to throw the ball unless they have to. They do things just to keep things, to keep the whole situation honest.
Well, look, in this game, we're not even done with the third quarter yet, so it's not as if you're just going to run the football, the entire part of the game. You're just going to use nice, safe, conservative passes, let the clock run down, and just make sure that you can keep your drive alive and going down the field.
Allen throws. That's caught. Gabe Davis. The ball came out.
I think the question is, did his left knee, the ball, was it moving before his left knee hit the ground? It's going to be super close.
Ball came out, recovered by the Bears. Let's see if is his knee down.
Oh yeah, look, the
ball was punched out.
No doubt about it. Ball is moving, ball is out, and that is just
all that dancing around, Gabe. Just go down, man. What are you dancing around for?
So the Bears take over on the turnover.
Bears have really, the last couple games, and you saw it against Philadelphia last week, they really forced, Jalen Hurts threw for a lot of yards in that game. But really,
yeah, Ken Dorsey. Ken Dorsey's looking stressed out now.
To his lowest passer rating of the season.
He's about to break a tablet.
They have been able to generate some takeaways, and you've seen it already happen today against the Bills. But Matt Eberflus really getting a good effort from his defense. Being undermanned, young, but
1st and 10 for the Bears.
Take the ball away.
Fields, plenty of time. He throws deep. Are you kidding me? 44-yard pass to Jones. He was smothered, and he brings it down. Bills defense, what are we doing? Are you kidding me? You're right in front of him. Jump up. Make the play.
How he leads his receiver, who's able to cross right behind Tre'Davious White for a monster play down the field.
Nice way to end the third quarter for the Bears. We go to the fourth, 21-10.
End of the third quarter, guys. I'm so disappointed right now. I really am. This is so like, Tre'Davious, what are you doing? Jump up on the ball. It's coming towards you. Make a play. You can see the ball. He's looking at it. Commercial break. All right, guys. Quick housekeeping. 1,752 viewers. 687 likes. We need 313. 313 likes to get to that 1,000 mark. Let's make it happen, guys. Make sure you smash that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. And I do thank each and every one of you for the support. 313 likes gets us to that 1,000 mark. Let's make it happen. Shout out to LM Vesneski Margage for the $25 donation. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the donation. Hoodie J is in full effect. Hoodie J is in full effect. We can't have this no longer. We can't have these 44-yard plays going down while a wide receiver is smothered. Here we go. First and 10. Come on, Bills defense. Handoff. Herbert is going to run for 3 yards. Stop is by Elam. Shout out to Mike Dugan for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel.
The linebacker for the Bills, A.J. Epinesa, the DE. A.J. Thomas for the Bears, and then there's our A.J. Ross. Now to be found in the vicinity of the heater.
Second and 7.
Of the 4.
Handoff. Montgomery finds the hole.
And Montgomery continues to
5 yards. 3rd and 2. Bills defense, we need a stop. And they're going to go for it. So we need 2 stops here. Where's the horns? Let's go. Let's go. Third and 3.
You got to be aware of any bootleg, especially with.
Come on, Bills. Big stop. Handoff. Montgomery. And he runs into a wall. It's a loss of a yard. 4th and 3. We need another one. It's not over.
You're going to go for it, Arch?
We need another stop. They're going to go for it.
Yes.
They're going to go for it. We need another stop. 4th and 2. Jam that middle. Get Fields. Don't give him any time. Jam that middle, Bills. Jam the middle.
Overly trust any kick in this situation, and I do think you've been able to move the ball somewhat pretty well. Again, I would highly consider putting the ball into Fields' hand and allowing him to make something happen.
Pressure coming. Gets there, throws quick. It's caught.
Complete to Ryan Griffin, the tight end, for the first down.
3 yards in the play, 1st and 10 for the Bears.
Well, this is pretty dangerous. I thought there was a real
right there, just 1 second faster, and Fields goes down.
I like where Justin Fields, where the ball location was. He puts it on the inside. If he puts that in front of Griffin, then White's probably going to pick that ball off. But a really good play choice. And now all of a sudden the Bears have
play is going to be under review.
And we have a pause in the action on the field. I wonder if Sean
McDermott's going to challenge the play.
When that ball hit the ground.
Why?
Buffalo is challenging the ruling on the field that the
all right, let's roll the tape, guys. I need to see this again.
He's looking for whether the yardage is enough. So they'll check.
Okay, the pass is caught. Knee is down. He did have to extend. The knee is down. So, we'll have to see what the refs say. Where's Vaughn? Vaughn's out. Shout out to the Mr. Joe Straub for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. As we take this quick commercial break. If they don't get this, it's turnover on downs at the 13. Ball hit the ground. Ryan, that was the story, that he was out for the season. I have not got any updates as to whether or not that has changed. I have not. Drake Smith, Jay, you should be a reporter for the NFL. I don't know, man. They'll probably they'll try to put me in a box. You know, I like having my freedom. I don't like being told that I have to say certain things and I can't do this and I can't do that. You know, I'd rather always be me. And when you start making those kind of deals, they make you change. And I don't want to change. I want to be able to facilitate the deals that I do and be who I am. So, yeah. Shout out to you, Forrest. You know what time it is. You already know. All right, getting to the votes. 1,819 votes, 77%. Guys, we're at 724 likes. We need 275 to get to 1,000 likes, 1,000 thumbs up. Let's make that happen as well. Smash that like, that thumbs up. We need 275 more, and we'll hit 1,000. Shout out to you guys. Thanks for the support. Here we go.
Gene, what do you see on this?
To me, guys, it looks like if the line to gain is the 13, and I think we may be off a little on our graphic. The line to gain is the clear 13-yard line. I believe that he is just short of the line to gain.
Yes, he was. That knee is down prior to the stretch.
So I think if they look at this and the line to gain is the 13, that he'll be short by about a half a yard.
Good job, Sean, if this works.
All right,
I
Gino,
think it may.
Still taking a long look, and now the Buffalo Bills are pretty confident that they've won this challenge.
Well, yes, it's going to be short. It's going to be short.
To just stop his momentum and pull him backwards. Again, he doesn't know exactly where he is on the field, but every single inch.
I took the Bills by 9.
The runner is short of the first down.
There it is.
Therefore, the ball goes
I took the Bills by 9.
Please set the game clock to 12:59. Buffalo will not be charged with a timeout.
On my parlay.
Right on the
so
money. Thank you very much.
That's a good challenge. But
good challenge, Sean. Good challenge.
White, who was still working his way back from the ACL. It's probably going to be a while before he really returns to that really elite level that he can play at. But the fact that he is out there and competing, and last week was super aggressive, playing against the fastest receiver in the National Football League. But it's good to see him back on the field and making plays.
All right, so 1st and 10 for the Bills as they get the challenge to go their way.
13.5-yard line. James Cook.
Cook is in the backfield. Hand off. And he's going to run for about 3 yards.
Across the 15 to about the 17.
12 minutes and 50 seconds.
The NFL on CBS celebrates Christmas in California with a special late afternoon game featuring the Broncos taking on the Rams. We'll get you set for kickoff beginning at 4 Eastern
Time to run the clock.
Happy holidays to you from the NFL on CBS. What do you figure the temp's going to be in California, Art?
Strong to quite strong.
Allen to throw.
Allen, plenty of time. Looking around. Throw.
Intercepted. Picked off by Nicholas Morrow. Morrow down inside the 20.
Allen just threw a pick. Allen, why are you throwing? Why? We need to run the clock. Why are you throwing a pick? For what?
Well, it's really hard to see because the only possible receiver.
No spoilers in the chat, guys. No spoilers in the chat. Why? Why are we throwing a pick?
I think that's Cook, who's coming out of the backfield, but he throws it with a pace and velocity that just isn't appropriate. So you could see, the reaction by Ken Dorsey. He can't believe it. And you give the Bears another chance here inside the 20-yard
They have the ball at the 18. It'll be 1st and 10. Come on, Bills. What are you doing?
What Allen was thinking with that throw.
So here are the Bears at the 18-yard line. Fields flips it for Herbert.
Herbert gets it. He's going to lose 2 yards on the play. 2nd and 12.
First on the scene for the Buffalo defense.
It's tough because I've said pretty much all game how the Bears are limited at wide receiver, and so the tight ends, running backs really taking center stage here, and it's tough. They are so fast. Both the linebackers.
Second and 12 at the Bills 20.
Are so fast, and just how the defensive line pursues from inside out on those
handoff.
passes.
This is going to be a stop. No gain on the run. 3rd and 12.
Number 91, Ed Oliver at the bottom of that play for the Bills defense.
Really
shout out to Karen Traber for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. 3rd and 12. Come on, Bills Mafia. We need another stop. Third and 12. Pressure. Fields gets away. Edmonds steps up. Why did Edmonds keep going? If you keep going, you would have sacked him. Why would you stop? Oh man, this is crazy. Why am I seeing all this ridiculous stuff happen today? Really, Edmonds? Really?
Coming from inside out, just really good pursuit. How about Ed Oliver running all the way from the defensive tackle spot to the sideline to force Justin Fields out of bounds?
There's Cairo Santos, and you see there 43 straight field goals. This one from 35.
Bears going to kick the field goal. It is up, and it is good. We got ourselves an 8-point game. 21-13, 10 minutes, 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. This is so ridiculous. I don't know why defense is playing like this right now. I get that it's cold. You may be trying to preserve yourself. I don't know. But we need to win out. And as a defense, we're not playing to our full potential. This is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Not liking it. Not at all. Timeout, commercial break, guys. Scott B, the old method's not working. We're working on a different one at this moment. I'll keep you guys updated. Shout out to you, Alvin. Shout out to Xavier in New Jersey. Fix that. Can't lose that. Longest 10 minutes of my life. Shout out to you, Maureen. 8-point game. Allen's got to figure this out. He's got to stop throwing the ball. Just run. Just run it. He can use his legs. He can use his legs. He can use Cook. He can use Singletary. You don't have to throw it. Ken Dorsey's calling these terrible pass plays right now. That's the issue. We need to run the clock. Get first downs. Use those legs. It's that simple. Kick is up. Taken. It's the second kick that Hines has muffed, but he picked it up, gets back to the 16, 1st and 10 This is so ridiculous right now. There's like all these mistakes just happening that we have not seen over the weeks.
On the State Farm post-game show. We started this day looking at two quarterbacks who were the leading rushers for each of their teams. Josh Allen, the leading rusher for the Bills, Fields for the Bears.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised.
Cowboys if Hurts isn't playing.
He only runs when he absolutely needs to or the game dictates. But the fact that Fields has 6 carries for only 10 yards to me is eye-popping.
Hand off to Cook.
This is Cook. Cook nowhere
And
to go.
he runs for a yard, 2nd and 9.
Credit Buffalo because
Clock rolling as we approach the 10-minute mark.
came in the first quarter and really started to get the ground game going behind Montgomery. After that, really the Bills, there's been nowhere to run, but really Chicago hasn't really attempted to use Justin Fields on any of the quarterback run game that we've seen. There's no quarterback power, no counter, and you really
2nd and 9.
seen him take off and try to scramble up inside on 3rd downs.
Allen throwing deep.
Sideline, it is incomplete.
Why? For what? What are we throwing for?
Isaiah McKenzie, the intended receiver.
What is wrong with Ken Dorsey?
Well, Buffalo, their last 3 drives ended in a 3-and-out, and then a fumble, and then an interception.
This is really good position here, good coverage by Blackwell. There's really no opportunity there for Josh Allen to try to fit that ball in to McKenzie running down the
3rd and 9.
But you see
Now you're forced to throw it again,
the conditions,
right? Because you need the 1st down. So that's why you should have ran it on the 2nd down. Good job, Ken Dorsey. Good job.
You have to credit the Chicago Bear defense from forcing takeaways and playing well against the pass.
3rd 9.
Allen's under pressure. He's in trouble.
Allen all the way back into his own end zone, and he has to throw it away.
Oh, my goodness.
And that will force the Bills to kick.
Emotional damage.
Again, that's credit. We've seen a few things happen in this game that really hasn't been a common occurrence here for Chicago. And one of those things is they've been able to get some pretty good pressure to Josh Allen. They have played a pretty good 3rd down defense, and there again, nowhere for Allen to throw.
Punt is off.
He just got to throw it out of bounds.
Sam Martin gets a foot into this one, and Dante Pettis has no chance at it. It goes out of bounds, but it goes out of bounds very close to the 20-yard line. So Martin booms himself a 63-yard.
I have just the biggest. I'm so confused right now. As an offensive coordinator, you have an 8-point lead. You need the clock to run. Why are you calling plays that are going to lead to the clock stopping in the 4th quarter, especially on 2nd down? Why? Make it make sense.
To go kick it barefoot out here today. How about that?
Even if you had to throw on a screen, that's fine. But why is Josh Allen going deep on 2nd and 9? Why?
Because punters and place kickers always talk about the feel of the ball, and in weather like this, it kind of feels like a brick.
You want to really be a baller? I want one of these kickers to go kick it barefoot out here today. How about that? You really want to impress me, Greg? I know if you were a kicker, you'd go barefoot today, wouldn't you?
Sure, but I would never leave the house.
And updates from around the league, folks. We welcome in our NFL Today insider,
What
Jonathan
in the
Jones.
world is going on here? Okay. That was weird. Sorry about that, guys. I got some temporary issues going on right now. Not understanding why. Oh, just what we needed, huh? All right. It's 3rd and 13 for the Bears as they get called for, looks like, too many men on the field. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. Just a brief moment, guys.
And now it's 3rd and 13. And another whistle.
First charge.
Timeout by the Bills.
Buffalo.
So Buffalo takes a timeout. While they check that, we'll tell you tomorrow it's a special Christmas day on the NFL on CBS. The Broncos meet the Rams beginning at 4 Eastern time with the NFL today. Then,
so,
Sunday,
8 minutes, 6 seconds left in the fourth. 3rd and 13.
And the Chiefs.
Bills call timeout.
Patriots, as well as the Vikings heading to Lambeau to face the Green Bay Packers. It all begins with the NFL today at noon Eastern time. Happy holidays to you, everyone, from the NFL on CBS. You too, dude.
Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
3rd down has not been kind to the Bears today. They're only 2 out of 10.
Big reason is because they haven't really been able to throw outside to their wide receivers.
3rd and 13.
They have had it's been a non-factor for
4 seconds on the play clock.
entire game.
Snap is off. Pressure coming to Fields.
On the move.
He trips up, takes a big hit at the end, and this will lead to 4th and 12 and a Bears punt. Matt Milano on the defense. Let's go, Bills Mafia.
Denied.
They flush him to the outside, and then Milano just comes out of nowhere. He attacks and tries to get his helmet to his outside knee, and just beautifully done again. It is tough. These backers with Milano and Edmonds, their speed and their awareness and football intelligence is just too good.
Kick is off. Taken by Hines. Nice space. Gets to the 40. Beautiful field position for the Bills. Now let's do something with it. Run the ball. There's a flag down.
During the return, illegal block in the back, number 53. Return team, 10-yard penalty, 1st down.
Okay.
This gives us a chance to add our own special thoughts to the loss of one of the terrific people, not just a terrific football player, Franco Harris, the Pittsburgh Steelers icon.
Franco Harris, rest in peace to the legend.
In that 72 AFC divisional game.
Rest in peace to
Pro
the
Football
legend.
Hall of Famer, 4-time Super Bowl champ, MVP of Super Bowl 9, rushed for, at the time, was a Super Bowl record 158 yards. And the Steelers will be retiring Harris's number tonight as they meet the Raiders. Hey, alert it, alert it, alert it!
All right, 1st and 10. Handoff, Singletary.
First down, they'll give it to Singletary, and Singletary
Finds a nice little gap, hits the edge.
tackles, getting some
8 yards on the carry, 2nd and 2.
And he is marked out at about, let's see, right about the 46-yard line.
Well, Greg, here's what I like about the Bills, which is a lot, actually. But, certainly, Josh Allen, having a quarterback, his caliber that could win and take over any style of game. But I do think they are built. Now, their run game, is still pretty good, 134 yards per game. But I really feel like offensively,
2nd
they
and
can
2.
win any type of game. Today is a great example. The passing game, not quite there.
Handoff,
but the running game
Singletary.
really
Nice. Nice hole. Let's go. And he gets 26 yards on the carry. Let's go, Motor.
Well, keep your eye on number 79. He's going to make the double team. You got
Big
Gilliam
26-yard carry. 1st and 10 now at the Bears 22.
That secondary. Bears are very fortunate out there that they made him cut back, because that could have been another home run ball. And again, the Bills really, their running game and the way they're playing up front, blocking and giving these running backs a chance to bust loose into that secondary is just tremendous today.
Handoff, Singletary looking for a block. He gets it, but only a yard on the run. 2nd and 9.
Kyler Gordon with the stop. Singletary has had himself a really good day. 10 carries, 99 yards, and a touchdown.
Again, the running game is certainly, it takes, I wouldn't say a backseat, but we all know what the Bills offense, where they're amazing, right? But he has been able to play a pretty big role. And you think about how good he was last year in the playoffs. It just seems like
2nd and 9.
a big runner. They need something to happen as they
Bears call a timeout. 5:53 left on the clock.
Rise to the occasion and make those key tough runs.
Well, and you're talking about this offense and where it makes its money.
Quick commercial break. We need a touchdown here. We need a touchdown. We need a 2-touchdown lead. That's all we need. Second and 9. Allen. He keeps. He runs. He gets 2 yards on the play as Morrow is injured for the Bears.
And we looks like have an injured Bear down on the field. Is that Nick Morrow? It is.
He's had himself a pretty good game.
So it'll be 3rd and 8.
11 tackles last week, and really coming in this game, this has been his best year.
Oh, the National Guard's showing up now. That's how you know it's getting weird.
The Bears defense undermanned in this game, and I thought they've played well, and they've come out here and competed and made some nice plays.
Meanwhile, the Bills have registered a season-high 236 yards rushing. We mentioned Singletary's at 99. Cook has 92. Allen has added 37.
Really,
beautiful.
It makes
good stats.
Really a sign,
even though this is ugly right now.
A good offense. You saw, last week also was a good sign because they spread it around to a lot of different players in the passing.
Singletary, 10 rushes for 99 yards, 1 touchdown. Cook, 8 rushing carries, 92 yards, 1 touchdown. 3rd and 8 for these Bills.
If you can have, different parts of your offense and different parts of your team step up and contribute, that's a sign of a
Allen
tough team
throws. It's caught by Hines. Nice spin move. And that's going to be a first down for the Bills. 9 yards on the catch.
Hines got his first touchdown for the Bills last week, and really when you go back and study him in Indianapolis, he has really been a good red zone threat out of the backfield as a receiver.
So we have timeout on the field.
All right, so Bears call a timeout at 5:20. This will be their second timeout. They've got one left. 1st and 10 for the Bills at the 11. We need a touchdown. Here we go.
First and 10 from the 11 for Buffalo.
Handoff. Singletary. Nice space. He's going to get 4 yards on the carry. 2nd and 6.
They've seen a fair
run the
share
clock.
Of people who could
run that clock.
Here in Chicago. Guys named Sayers and Peyton, people like that.
There's no doubt. But I'm sure they would love to get on that 4,000-yard passing list. Something tells me that that would be a welcome sight here at Soldier Field.
2nd and 6.
I think they surround Justin Fields and put some stuff around him. I think he could be pretty good.
Handoff, Singletary.
This is Singletary again inside.
And gets another 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and 3.
And this will be 3rd down and about 3.
3rd and 3 at the 4. Clock is rolling. Just approaching the 4-minute mark. This is what you should have been doing, Bills. We don't need the theatrics. We need efficiency, precision, focus. That's what we need. Not uncertainty and confusion on the field.
Touchdown.
Allen's going to keep. Nice play action. And he's going to get the touchdown. Let's go, Allen! Beautiful run. That's what you do, Allen. Use those legs. Run that clock. Touchdown, Bills.
In the face of a defense that has played him tough all day long.
It's an oldie but goodie, Greg. The old naked bootleg. And Tyler Gordon, he can't make a play because he's got to be in coverage. And everybody else gets stuck inside. Brisker cannot make it over in time. And really a nice play call by Ken Dorsey, executed by Josh Allen.
Tyler Bass for the extra point.
Extra point is up.
And it is good.
It is good. 28-13.
45 seconds remaining to be played here in regulation, and the Bills stretch their lead to 28-13 and take another step closer.
You want the horn?
AFC East title.
Got you for the horn. What's up, 23?
Come into this game averaging about 27.5. That's fourth best in the National Football League. And again, Josh Allen, 160 yards. It's really tough out there to throw the football. You've seen both quarterbacks. You saw Justin Fields, he took one shot down the field, but this is not one of those games where you're going to just throw the ball all over the place for 300 yards. And the Bills have found different ways to put it together here.
Oh, really?
In this, their coldest road game ever.
That's why it should have been a running game. There shouldn't have been as many passes as there were, and there wouldn't have been so many issues. It's that simple. Ken Dorsey.
Velus Jones at his own goal line.
Kick is off.
And drops it, picks it up, and starts from the 5. 20, 25.
And gets to the 25. First and 10 for the Bears.
I want to remind you, coming up on the State Farm postgame show, JB, Phil, Boomer, the coach, all the latest NFL scores and highlights coming up on the State Farm postgame show.
Greg, you can see just by the special teams, you've seen Nyheim Hines, have some trouble fielding the ball. You saw Jones there fielding the ball, and so the wind is pretty serious. I know that Josh Allen can overcome some pretty windy conditions.
Shout out to Emmy coming through with the $1.39 super chat.
Just going to be a passing
Thanks a lot for the support, Emmy. Thanks for the $1.39.
Those of you just joining us, welcome to Soldier
Fields throws. This is going to be caught. 5 yards to Pettis.
Strong running game. Strong running game as they continue their pursuit of the AFC East Championship, which they will claim with a win here today. Buffalo 247 yards rushing on the day.
Second down, pressure coming. Fields is going to go down. Epinesa, let's go. That's a loss of 10 yards. 3rd and 15.
Oh, Greg, I really give a lot of credit to this defense. Epinesa to the right side. He just drives back Jones right into Justin Fields. But I give this defense a lot of credit as well. First drive, Chicago goes right down the field in the running game. But really, in this second half, Chicago has
caught, taken down.
This defense
4th and 14. Shout out to Edward Schuler for another $2 super chat. Says, let's go San Francisco. Thanks a lot, Edward. Thanks for the support.
11 yards.
Thanks for the $2 super chat.
4th and 14 now, and here's Justin Fields.
Fields in trouble.
Fields under pressure.
He gets out of it.
On the move.
And he throws, and that's going to be almost picked off. Why would you drop that? Bring it down.
Tre'Davious White, DeMar Hamlin couldn't figure out who had dibs on it.
Yeah, I think Hamlin might have recorded a pass defense on Tre'Davious White.
Let's go SF.
Well, this game started out in favor of the Chicago
Bears. I just don't like when that kind of, if the ball hits your hand, you got to bring that in. You got to bring that in. You got to pick that off. That should be an interception. With that said, 1st and 10 for the Bills at the 21. Let's go. Wrap this thing on up.
14 of 25, 160 yards. Fields. Tough day to throw the football around, but man, did these Bills, both Singletary and Cook, really Josh Allen didn't really play a part here in those rushing yards like he usually does, but both of these running backs having really a good day today against the Bears.
No, it goes back to my conversation. There are no dominant teams in the NFL. Every game, you're on the edge of your seat hoping that your team wins. And people were like, well, the Eagles are dominant. Well, these are dominant. The Kansas City Chiefs are dominant. No, there's no clear-cut dominant team in the NFL right now. Anyone can lose on any game. And if there's not adjustments made, that's what's going to happen. That's the reality. And we're probably going to see that in the next 30 minutes with the Eagles and the Cowboys. We're going to see how dominant they really are. Say it with your chest. Quick commercial break. Shout out to Patricia Hassett coming through with the $3 super chat. Ric Flair, where you at? Thanks a lot, Patricia. Thanks for the $3 donation. Shout out to the Davis family. Shout out to David Canizaro for subscribing, and Abdul Gaines. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Quick commercial break. Who thinks New England's going to beat the Bengals? Scores 18-22.
DirecTV.
Some of the brave souls who stuck it out till almost the very end here. 28-13 with 2 minutes to play. And a 2nd and 10 for the Bills at the Chicago 20-yard line.
2nd and 10. Handoff. Cook up the middle. He gets maybe 3. It'll be 3rd and 7.
Check out the NFC playoff picture. Philadelphia owning that top spot right now. Minnesota, San Fran, and Tampa Bay. And
I think
then
this is going to be a
Giants. Washington
timeout called here.
Holding down key spots right there.
Really the biggest story
by the Bears
is Jalen Hurts.
Minute 54.
What his health status is, because
Adam, will the Bills win? It's a 99.9% chance that the Bills take the victory. 99.9.
Jalen Hurts. Curious to see how Philadelphia plays without him in the lineup.
3rd and 7.
3rd and 7. This is
handoff to Cook. Runs it to a wall.
And Cook muscles his way to about the 13-yard line.
4th and 3.
And the Bears, out of timeouts, can watch the clock tick away.
Clock's going to roll. They're going to go to kick a field goal. And that should seal this thing on up as we get just here to about a minute.
The Bears losing streak to 8. This 4th and 3. Josh Allen trying everything in the book.
Timeout, Buffalo. A 30-second timeout.
And they use a timeout, stop the clock with 1:08 to play.
All right.
One of the best ones though was the Dawson Knox.
Once again, another ugly win.
Jets. That was one of
We're
my
excited, glad for the win,
down,
but it was ugly. And we're going to have to talk about clock management when it comes to these Bills, because that's a big problem.
Well, Dawson Knox.
That's a big problem.
Told us right off the bat. He said,
shout out to Wes Watley for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel.
Value judgment at halftime. He stuck with the sleeveless approach.
Well,
show me them antlers. Shout out to you, man.
Was
Thanks for the support.
The playoff game. And so I went back again last night. I watched it. The cold had zero effect on the Bills. I had 28 points and 300 yards by halftime. And most of them were.
All right, here we go. 4th and 3. Play action. Allen throws. That's caught. Dawson Knox. Touchdown. Bills Mafia. Let's go.
Another one.
Beautiful.
Same play that they scored last time, except Greg Gordon plays.
No flags.
Allen and doesn't play his coverage. So where he had
shout out to you, Jason. Merry Christmas to you and yours as well.
He tries to come up on Allen and then just Allen puts a dart on Dawson Knox.
That is a 5th touchdown today by
extra
5
point.
Different Buffalo Bills players.
Is up and good.
Tyler Bass's kick is good. And with 1:02 to
35
play,
to 13.
Lead the Bears by a score of 35 to 13. And
shout out to you, Patricia.
Tasting that AFC East Championship.
Well, I thought the Bears came today and they played hard, but certainly when you look at Buffalo, that's they're rock solid. There's not a lot of holes.
Shout out to Emmy coming through with a $2.79 super chat.
One of the best teams in the National Football League. Again, it's not always.
Thanks a lot, Emmy.
Pretty.
Thanks for the support.
It's going to be how you draw it up, but I thought the Bears came out here and understanding the circumstances, came out and played a pretty good game today here until the end.
Meanwhile, what remains for this Bears team, a trip to Detroit and then hosting Minnesota in the final week of this regular season.
Giants and Vikings tied at 24 apiece. Minute 57 left over there. Patriots had the ball 1st and 10 at the Cincinnati 43. 4-point game there. 3 minutes left in that game. Wow. Touchback.
Let's take a look at the AFC playoff picture at this point.
If the Bengals lose that game to the Patriots, then what?
Cincinnati.
Got all these Bengals fans talking the most garbage.
That's where we're going for our bonus coverage.
If the Bengals lose to the Patriots, then what? What happens then? We're having a whole nother conversation. Who Dey Nation.
And the folks still milling around waiting for these final 62 seconds. Nathan Peterman is now in at quarterback.
Peterman is in at quarterback.
To finish up.
Last time you heard that name.
Peterman
throws. That's going to be caught. Pringle, he gets it. 53 seconds and counting.
So Peterman's first throw is on the money. Clock continues to move. 45 seconds.
That's going to be caught.
This time he hits Cole Kmet coming across
Cole
the middle.
Kmet. Clock rolling, 30 seconds.
Kmet from nearby Barrington, Illinois, and went on to Notre Dame. He's now in his 3rd season with the Bears. 2nd and 6, and Peterman to throw again.
Peterman throws, another catch.
Again, out to midfield. And Bears in a hurry to get another snap before time expires.
8 seconds.
And Peterman spikes the ball.
Spikes the ball with 6 seconds left. Why? For what?
Nathan Peterman is building up those numbers.
You know, it's probably the most impressive part of this game today.
What's that?
You complained
Second
more
and
than
10.
AJ, and she was on the field. That's impressive. That's
3, 2, 1. Peterman's going to go for it all to the end zone. Throws. It is picked off.
And it is picked off by the Buffalo Bills.
Ball game. 35-13. Bills Mafia. We take it. Let's go. My goodness. We don't like the ugly ones, but we do appreciate them. Shout out to the Bills Mafia. We take the victory. Move on to 12-3. Man. Next up, guys, Eagles and Cowboys. I'll get that stream going soon. You don't have to go anywhere. Make sure you stick around. And Cowboys and Eagles coming up next. Shout out to Bills Mafia. We did it, guys. If I don't see you, if you're not sticking around today or tomorrow, I want to wish you guys happy holidays. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Everyone be safe out there. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. It's tough. It's tough for the Northeast. And I wish everybody a Merry Christmas and happy holidays. And I'll see you guys shortly. Cowboys and Eagles coming up next. If you're sticking around, do me a favor, guys. Make sure you smash that that thumbs up on that Eagles-Cowboys stream. Let's try to get that over to 100 before kickoff. You know the drill. All right, guys. Be back in a second. Cowboys, Eagles coming up.